Okay, hi. Hello, welcome everybody. Eric here. It is 1:15 p.m. We're playing some Metaphor today. I don't know why I did the specific time when it doesn't really matter because we all live in different regions. Because we live across the world. I am awake after sleeping. What time did I wake up? I slept at 3 a.m. from yesterday's stream of the metaphor of playing Metaphor. And I woke up. I woke up at 10:30 or 11:30. I think I woke up at 11:30. No, I must have woken up at like 11 something, cause I went to do my laundry, which it's not done, but I did the washer part, which takes roughly an hour, and then I also had lunch, or I guess breakfast, whatever you want to call it. It was noodles. I just had noodles with chicken or chicken noodles. I don't know. Asian style noodles with chicken soup. Let's go with that. And then, I was just basically waiting for the washer to finish so I can put the clothes in the dryer, because if you put it in the dryer, it doesn't really matter after that, right? You can just leave it in there. So, yeah, and then now I'm streaming. Let me see. I guess I can, it doesn't matter, but we have 492 or 31 money, and mag is 114 and 900. We left off at finishing the dungeon where I luck sacked and was able to beat like the boss mimic without getting hit, because we made it forget how to attack besides normal attack, which it never did. We can hang out with Straw, I think. Yeah, we can hang out with Straw because we did the fishmonger inheritance thing. I don't know why I keep calling it the fishmonger. It's the inheritance thing. We can hang out with Maria because we can. And then, but I think I'm gonna go do Cuculus for his new archetype instead. We have one more day until we wait for the path to Browhaven to open. This is basically what we can do today. We can hang out with him, and then I don't think he's here at night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not here at night, so we have to do him in the morning. So let's just hang out with him now. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. You actually managed to retrieve Malevol's ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Why do I feel like he set us up? Alright, come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking. Cool. Add some tea with some energy drink powder? I don't know. Actually, it kind of tastes really good with the tea. You're Mr. Helliant, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he collapsed. It's that frightful illness, what, you weren't aware? Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to... I thought that said Viagra. Okay, Vigra Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Cuculus's clever story. Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb, then you can take it to him. I recover your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town so far away will be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Cuculus retrieved Grius's memento from the thief and returned it to me. Quest cleared, yay! And we got courage, yay! And we got more money, which, I guess it makes up for the money we lost from the fucking thing, right? So, from the mimic. Ooh, our popularity rank is now 561. No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceeds mine. You have no idea this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Free? Oh, nothing. Oh wait, let me move my mic. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. I can see too that you'll need my winning strategies to do it. Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking that you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come on now. Deception is more of an art than you know, and I have something of a knack for it, you see? You're kind, honest to a fault, really. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in the darker, grayer areas. Someone like me. I mean, we did see him with the grandma, I think. So of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic. I mean, if that's all you want, then haha, now we're talking. In that case, I need you to let you in on one thing first. My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Kukulus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether. Are you kidding me? So I was a mark. He set me up. So is Alonzo his real name now? Huh? What's with this guy? We moved to a tavern where I told Alonzo all that happened to us so far. Then as we parted ways,
君が勝つための戦略に本気で協力してあげよう。君の種族から察するに、これまでろくな目に遭ってこなかっただろう。この世界には悪党が大勢いるんだ。君が利口に生きていきたいなら、悪い奴には容赦するな。騙されたら騙し返せ。同情なんかしてたら、何もかも奪われるぞ。
I feel like he would get along with oh, what's her name? The Igniter shopkeeper. What's her name? My waifu? God damn it. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
肝に銘じておく。別に騙しを教えるわけじゃないが、賢く立ち回るための術は心得てるつもりだ。
Who's this voice actor? I know it. I know this voice actor. He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonzo's tactics in the battle for the throne. Okay. I know this voice actor. I know it. I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonzo. Baker. Oh.
道化師の美徳を心に宿すの。彼との絆を育てることで、あなたに眠る新たな力が目覚めるでしょう。
Okay. The Faker, huh? Oh, it's literally the Faker archetype. Oh, okay. Oh, it only has, I think, 2 levels. Interesting. Considering heroic embodiment of the Faker from Alonzo. Yeah, okay. That also looks like a jester.
王なんて誰がなっても変わらないと思ってたが、君なら面白そうだ。俺はこれからブライハーベンに向かう。次はそっちで会おう。
Oh, we're going there in a day. Nice. Okay, back to Martira Tavern. I don't think... Oh, I can hang out with Hazme. Nice. So, Alonzo. Let's see what his abilities are. Faker. Don't care. Lineage. Discount the price at magic shops. Okay. Okay, more money for requests. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Rare items in magic shops. Maybe. But still. Analysis data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Ooh, that one seems good. Trickster. Oh, he only has 2 levels. Honestly, I kind of like Grifter's Eye. That sounds good. Just enemy detail seems really good. I keep pressing this fucking button. Alright, let's go to Hazme. No one else to rely on. We should talk. I think this will give us Inheritance 2, possibly, I think. Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking of the Yugi village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest. But I've been waiting for so long. Can't say if they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's just go and see. Right then. I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Martira. The village is hidden, so I'd prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us. Okay. Ooh, that's new. Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way. Oh, it's me, Hazme. I've returned, and I have something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see? He's the leader of the village. Although, I should warn you now, you'll not be welcome here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I don't mind. Why? I'm used to that. Nothing I'm not used to. Ah, yes, the Elden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Hey, Ismay, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. Oh, he doesn't look that old. What the fuck? As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this? This is Will, a traveling companion of mine. He stands in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you. Yoroshiku. Wait, is that why you come back to the village?
Yeah.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I can bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought, he liked the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but... I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy. Alright, thank you. I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head. And of course I'd go whining to Tadari about it. A crybaby, eh? Adorable. A crybaby, huh? A little crybaby Hazme. Haha, having trouble imagining it. Is he gonna do it? Oh, okay. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here? The boy wasn't even born in the village. Do you hear? That's horrible. That's not very welcoming. Yeah, not very welcoming. Sounds like you're not welcomed here. Exactly within my expectations then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss. I didn't think they were going to be so mean, especially with their own village, too. I explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seems like nobody had any problem with giving your son a place here. Indeed. Thank you. Master Tadari. Tadari? Oh, a young one, I guess. The urn of bones, it's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? I forgot his voice already. A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear voices from somewhere. Thought I was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all.
Nah.
I can hear your every word. I'm sorry, Hazme. I can't excuse the villager's behavior. The villager hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and in that is my soul's salvation. I can feel Hazme's profound sorrow and strong trust. That's great, but where the fuck is the urn? I will burn this village down if they don't give back the fucking urn. I don't give a shit. That's not cool, dude. You don't do that. That's like, dude, there are things that people just don't do, and you don't do that. You give respects to the dead no matter who they are. In a certain sense, you know, even if they are an absolute monster, there's someone somewhere that they probably helped in some way. Most likely, unless they're just like pure evil, which, you know, never mind, but whatever. Usually, but that's like a black and white scenario. I'm getting too deep into this. The point is, this is fucked up. Don't do this. I shall search the village. Shall I search the village entire? No stones unturned. Doubtless that intrusion will only provoke further offense, but I haven't the time to waste. You have my serious apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief, no, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it's best you leave. Very well. Yeah, that's not cool, dude. Hazme and I return to the city in silence. You just don't do that. You just don't, man. It's not like these villagers are anything either, though. What have they done? Oh.
競技会の様子、実際にこの目で見て確かめてきたぜ。耳かっぽじってよく聞けよ、皆の衆。今までは凱旋者の小競り合いや決闘騒ぎが中心だったが、いよいよ本番だ。
The tea is so good.
身の丈に合わない首狩りに挑んで命を落とした候補者がかなりの数いるようだ。けど、戦いに自信のない候補者が諦めちまう一方で、金に物を言わせて首を手に入れた連中もいるらしい。
卑怯じゃない？
それも一つの力ってことだろ。戦争が強いだけが王様じゃないしな。
I mean,
ただ誰がどんな首を持って現れるか。品評会で実際に物が出るまで未知な部分が多い。
can we be honest? No one's gonna accept someone who pays their way to victory. Like that, no one's gonna accept that.
噂じゃ首そっちのけでマルティラの町で面白いことを企んでたやつもいるみたいだ。
I say that, but that's not true. That's how the USA works.
おっと悪いが一応工事人なんでな。
You can't become a
特
canon
定の
without
誰
money.
かの肩は持てないが、この先退屈はしなさそうだ。とはいえ気になるのはルイの動きだ。噂じゃ競技会に目もくれずに相変わらず人間をバッサバッサと討伐して回ってるらしいな。参加せずともルイには支持が集まり続けている。フォーデン芸家にとっちゃさぞ面白くないだろうな。
I mean, you have to understand, like, think about it like this, right? It's not just like the whole kingship isn't just about the votes in the city. It's about the whole entire kingdom. So if Louis like, sure, Forden has this whole tournament and everything, but if Louis going around actually making changes, like if he's going to the outskirts of villages and towns and killing humans and preventing tragedies, people will vote for that. Like you can dress up as much as you want, but if there's a guy out there who's actually working and doing everything, people are gonna vote for that guy. Like they see that shit, they're gonna vote for him, right? And it's not like Louis doesn't have people who are working under him in the tournament. He does, but like he himself is like out, killing humans and like making lives better. People see that shit and they're gonna be like, no, I vote for this guy instead of this fucking guy who's running a tournament that I don't give a shit about, right? It's like, why do I give a shit about this tournament? My fucking life is in danger, So, or my livelihood is in danger. Like the people in the city, there's a lot of people there, but it's not nearly as much as the whole entire kingdom, right?
忘れ物はねえか。
あとは胸を張ってオセアナに向かうだけだ。
見てろよルイ。度肝を抜いてやる。じゃあ出発するぞ。周辺の詳しい地図をバードンからもらったからな。
かなり距離がありそうね。またガタガタ揺れまくったりしないでしょうね。
おう、マシになってるはずだぜ。てかお前さんは飛んでんだから関係ないだろ。
ああ、なんだかどっと疲れが出たな。寝ておくか。
He's just like, nah, I'm out.
はいざめ。なぜ俺の寝床で寝ている？体小さいんだからここじゃなくていいだろ。
良いではないか。良いではないか。
どんな夢見てるんだ。
私の寝床は貸さんぞ。勝手に入れば切る。
So
どいつもこいつも。
さて。
Next is Port Brilhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it south of Martira, we'll make it in, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. I see. Damn, that is far. Ooh, we're gonna meet Katharina again. We're gonna fight her again? Is she gonna finally join our team? Wow, so that's Port Brilhaven. So we'll meet there on Stormy or no? The capital of Principality of Oceania, a flourishing trade port known for its liberal, free-spirited atmosphere, home to an ocean breeze and infrequent tempests. Infrequent tempests? Inudo, a small village seated in wetland. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions. Ooh, what's this? This one seems interesting. It's gonna be Stormy, a peat bog on the path to Brilhaven. Given the vantage point it provides, it should be a safe resting spot. We already know who that is. A patch of forest on the path of Brilhaven, hidden away off site, should be safe to rest here. I wonder what this is too. Interesting. Okay, alright, cool. What sort of place is Port Brawlhaven exactly? It's a large city of prosperous commerce due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nurus? Why, I never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brawlhaven. Captain Oshoyano. Choo-choo, motherfucker! Sorry.
惨劇の舞台となった古城の町を後にし、一行は勇者品評会に赴くため凱旋車を走らせる。目指す地はオセアナ公国の首都海洋都市ブライハーベン。まだ見ぬ地で彼らが得るのは名声か、それとも。
I wonder if Joanna's gonna die on the way there, or die before we can, or she can admit everything. 3 days until we reach Brawlhaven. Okay. Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do, right? I hate pressing this button. I don't know why it's L1 for anything. Actually, kind of annoying. Oh yeah, before I forget, I should probably I should probably swap out Heismay because he's level 20 on his thing, right? Yeah. Rank master. Okay. So this is oh wait, let me check the assassin class. So Lurking Nightblade deals medium physical dark damage to one enemy to increase their hit invasion. We have Steel, awesome, Curse Chance, and Hex on all enemies. Ooh, if that works, that's good. Assassinate deals heavy physical dark damage to one enemy. May one-hit kill target. That sounds cool. Probably not gonna ever happen though, but Shadow Dwellers, increase evasion. Okay, increased evasion against electric attacks. He is weak against it, so that's good. Wow, that's a cool design actually. Holy shit, I like the assassin design. It's basically the same design except with the cloak above it. I don't know why, but it looks cooler. Oh, weird. Elusive Dream deals weak physical damage to one enemy 1 to 3 times, absorbs MP, may one hit. Ooh, that actually seems kind of good. Weak physical sucks, but it's 1 to 3, so it makes up for that. And then the MP absorption might be good. Okay, well, let's learn it, I guess.
なるほど。興味深い。
The Assassin. This is the archetype you sense from Heismay's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Knave, a shadow who robs the wicked of destiny, exposing their falsehoods to the light of day. 9,000 mags. Yep. Just give me. Yes, I want to trust Heismay with this power. He gets -1 luck. Interesting. Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as Adept Thief. Oh no, he gets -1 energy? That's fine. I hear the voice of the past hero's soul. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, then I shall bestow on thee our soul, the soul of the thief. The pinnacle, the assassin. A life in shadow inevitably leads here. I'll struggle onwards for the sake of a world where all may live in peace. Nice. Oh, he didn't have the Sleepy Eye Katana equipped? Why? Weird. Why does he have the Noble Sun hat? Weird. Why give him the Noble Sun hat? Is there a reason for it? Okay. Anyways, we'll give him Hama for now because he already has Hama, so why not? And yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Maybe I give him the Seeker after this. I don't know if it'll be worth it. The Seeker has like agility, right? I think. Yeah, we don't want to give him like Knight or Warrior or like Brawler, I think. Those are useless. Maybe the Merchant might be good on him, actually. Merchant Gunner? Oh, yeah, Gunner might be decent. Yeah, Gunner maybe. Oh, wait, what does the Faker do? Chance of inflicting forget on one enemy. Turn icons added or removed at random. What? That sounds... Oh, it is a fucking clown. Or Harlequin. I don't know. Harunda, Secunda. Okay, this is just a debuffer. Holy shit, man. This guy's just all debuffs. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I guess maybe the upgrade version is gonna be upgrading allies. Who knows? I guess Baker might be. Yeah, he's kind of like the Seeker, a support, I guess. Okay. Oh, he added. Oh, Bygone Days is new. Okay, wait. We're gonna do that. Save. You know what? At this point, let me just save over this first one because we're not gonna redo all of that. Let's be honest. It's like almost 3 hours of content. Well, 2 hours, but whatever. Bygone Days. A methodically precise handwriting leads me to believe this is Heismay's. It appears to be a record of his life without his son. I haven't started reading it yet. Heismay left it here. I think that means it's okay to read. If I read this book, well, I may gain more tolerance. Sure. Yeah. Read the book. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the days his son took his first steps. The first words his son spoke. A time his son nearly ripped his ear off climbing all over him. Of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables. Of his son not refusing to stop crying at night. Of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Yes.
Yeah. That's wholesome. I think... I'm trying to think like what... Yeah, I think so far imagination is like a stat that we haven't really gotten from anything. I don't know about tolerance. Have we gotten tolerance from any missions or anything? Courage is mainly from the quests I've noticed. Sometimes wisdom, I think? I'm not sure. There's still more left to read. I'll pick it up next time.
マルティラを出立した一行が沈む夕日を見送った頃、凱旋者は木々が生い茂る地へとたどり着く。生ける者たちは日が落ちる前に過ぎ去り、辺りには静寂だけが広がっている。始まったばかりの旅路への期待を胸に。
Alright, yeah.
Oi.
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough whining about not being able to bath, so I just whipped up something. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak while we're stopped. I've heard that in certain regions, fruit and grasses are added into the bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Thanks to Norris, you can now use a bath cask on the back deck. Not only can you acquire mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities. I think we have bath salts, right? I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Okay, we got the Dream Eater Moth. Okay, so do we hang out with them and talk to them? Free time as I am. I'm starting to know stronger traveling. Yeah. So I think talking about the past is something unique to only now. So I should actually do it now if I can. We have 3 days, so let's just do it. Oh wait, notice. First is Sand Flash business, next is Salty Sea Breeze. I see I'll have to take some extra care with the drive maintenance. Huh? Well, don't you look intrigued, but you needn't fret, lad. Just leave this one to me. This part's the most fun. Okay, let's go... Yeah, let's talk to Hulkenberg. Free time, no stranger. Yeah, by recalling the past and planning for the future with Hulkenberg, maybe I can hone my imagination. Yeah, sure. Talk with Hulkenberg. I missed it last time, but yeah. I was very taken with the sandworm dish. It is incredible that pairing the unique ingredients of Martira with Port City spices result in something so divine. When two dissimilar things that would never meet cross paths, an unexpected synergy can occur. Put that way, could not the same be said of our powers? You may be right. I knew you would understand, as only one who has eaten the same sandworm dish could. Okay. You know how sometimes when the powers within us resonate together, they can erupt into a move we never had conceived of prior? Perhaps the interweaving of those various diverse powers is what we call a miracle. The hero king of yore fought alone and was ultimately beaten. I feel the possibilities available to us as we fight together far outstrip theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown when you encounter it can bring about the powers to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city. Hulkenberg and talk about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
Yes.
Nice. Imagination. Max rank is still 5, right, I assume? It's getting late. Best, but not unimaginably so. What say you? Shall we stay up a while longer? Hulkenberg and I talked for a while. Nice.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Next day.
そういや、
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Heisman, you've erected a tent above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart. But I suppose some caution is warranted.
So yeah.
Worst case scenario, you got 2 wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear E-gifts are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. No, that's good to know. Also, I don't think he would be able to catch us anyway, so that's not a good thing. Alright. We're gonna really use this traveling? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go, assuming there is no other... Yep. Let's go and read a book. Bygone Days, yes. More Tolerance, read book. I assume we're gonna be able to finish it within these 3 days. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Heisman and his son running through the field together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heisman loses sight of his son, only to find he climbed a tall tree. Heisman is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down, just as his father would have. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. Yeah, we know. Yes. Okay. She said the same thing last time. I think that's kind of annoying. I wish they wouldn't repeat the same thing like that, but... Oh, I got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. Oh,
行く手に見えてきたのは廃墟と化した町。かつてマグラ結晶の採掘で栄えた出稼ぎ人たちの町だ。血気盛んな鉱石掘りたちが国中から集い、最盛期にはブライハーベンに匹敵する人口を要していた。だが強すぎるマグラは皮肉にも人間を呼び寄せ、あまたの悲劇を経て結晶の光だけが怪しく残る無人街となった。掘り残された鉱石を狙う盗掘者たちは今も後を絶たない。だが皆なぜか一様に震えながら手ぶらで逃げ帰るという。
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna go over there, or is this just an exploration? Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Sea ruins. So I guess we don't explore this area. Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did a goblin runner get the best of your stomach again?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I was just reminded of something unpleasant. It's not made by humans, is it? Are you okay? Yeah, sorry to call you to any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differs from the trace left behind by monster attacks, or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually... stroll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within. Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with the cruel decline of the village has deepened my wisdom in its own way.
Yes.
So we get free wisdom from these type of things. Okay, cool. We don't really have to worry about wisdom, seems like. I like to do it on my off days. Ugh, my stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we just head back? So I guess Nurse can read the room when he wants to, huh? Let's put this place behind us. Do we take a picture? Oh yeah, okay. By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it's an important sight to document nonetheless. Yeah. I'll take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
地平に太陽が沈む頃、凱旋者は木々がうっそうと茂る深い地へとたどり着く。凱旋者からあふれる明かりだけが一行を暖かく包んでいる。
I don't like that it's stormy. That gets me worried a little bit. The day after tomorrow will be in real Martian City. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for the both of us. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to do the I don't think I did the thing today, right? Did I? What's it? I don't remember. I'm like forgetting. I didn't do it today. Okay. I'm like, did I do it? Okay. And then... Ooh. Nice. Alright, let's go... I guess this is why she's here, because we can't talk with her anymore, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we already did the thing with Hulk. Oh, we could do it again. Oh, weird. Okay. Alright, where is the deck? I want to do the bath, but we'll do it later. Oh, we can't do stroll today. Apologize, I shouldn't speak so. It's just Heisman says, I'm too pessimistic. It's a bad habit. I see. Oh yeah, we can't. Okay, just making sure. Hello there, I've gone altogether too much time on my hands. Let's say we take a little rest and talk a moment. No trace of enemies around by my eye. Peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. Sure. Goodness, it's time to bid farewell to Martira, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hail from is not far from Martira. The air there agrees with my skin more than the Grand Trads. It's nice and quiet. Yes, on this subject in particular, we are in full agreement. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. Ah, right, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice than the Igi. I'll not pry if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their past, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their characters, but what they do in the present and the future. If we're all to face the future together, then perhaps someday we can find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry. Yeah.
Yes.
Possibly. I mean, that's the whole point of hope, right? Oh, they give you random stats. Oh. Okay, I see. It's not always the same stats. I got it. I'm glad to have such an opportunity to converse. If a good night's rest evades you, then I will keep you company in its stead. I feel like imagination is going to be the first thing we maxed out. Because it's like already level 3 and like we just kind of... Things keep popping up to where we need imagination, you know what I mean? I mean, soon we're going to need other stuff, but... the salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of the seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we've put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring passage. This would seem it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nuras, do you remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way? Yeah, Nuras. Don't screw us now. Alright, tomorrow we'll see the ocean. Nuras said the waters around Brilehaven were kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. Bygone days. Almost done reading it. Yes, read the book. Though sparse and objective, the words still managed to be... Yeah. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night and until falling asleep. Next morning, Heisman woke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he's been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. I see, yeah. A warmth rises. Oh wow, that's it? Okay, cool. That was much shorter. Oh, we got tolerance. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be tolerance, right? And we're done. With that, I finished the book. It feels like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Yes.
Yay, more tolerance. Still not level 3, damn it. I kind of wanted to level 3, but it's fine. There should be a Mustari tribe as well. Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time. Oh. Hey, you lot. Yeah, I'm the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young Missy says, I hope you are willing to act. Of course. Bruh, this girl. Wait, they're coming on board on the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge. Katharina, what are you doing? It's you.
この間は負けちゃったけど、今日こそ勝つから。まったく懲りないわね。悪いけど、こっちも負けるつもりないから。言ってくれるじゃん。けど、私は王様になるために負けも塗り替えんの。今この瞬間だって同胞たちが苦しんでんだから。私が頑張んなくて誰がパリパスを救うのよ。
Are we gonna be fighting her 8 times?
みんなと約束したんだ。あんたたちは好きだけど容赦しないよ。
Is the idea that she's our rival and we're gonna be fighting her like 8 times? Or 7 times, whatever the number is? Is that what's going on here?
強くなったみたいだけど、それはこっちも同じだからね。合わせてくれ。
Okay. Well, first thing first, steal. I'm not stopping until we steal from her first. Tekken. Alright, anyways. I don't know what she's weak against. I forgot. I feel like we should have remembered, but I don't. So, Dark Sword. We could try Blizz, why not? Oh, she resists it. Night Proclamation. Okay. Tiger Eruption Fist. Alright, no crit at least, so we're good there. Lurking Night Blade? Cool. Mage Light? No. How about we pass? Night Proclamation. And then Lurking Night Blade. Just so she misses more often. Lurking Night Blade's pretty fucking good. Aha, missed. Idiot. Sorry. I'm being mean, I don't know why. Maybe I'm better off just passing. I don't know. I critted. Never mind. Fuck passing. Passing is the bad move. We'll do Mage Devotion here though. Heal everyone up. And then she will... Night Proclamation again. Lurking Night Blade. Man, Lurking Night Blade's really good. Dark Sword. Oh well. I was like, we either crit or we don't. Whatever. She critted! Oh, but she also missed. That's cute. I like that. Okay. She both crit and missed, so I guess she loses her turns then. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll pass with her. Assassin! Alright, just keep the speed buff on her. Dark Sword. You know what? Should I just do Rising Slash? Okay. Oh man, I feel bad. She is not having a good time. Deep thrust. And Lurking Night Blade. Oh, Assassin! And she's dead. Easy. Easy clap. Because you're fighting alone and we have 4 party members, so you only get 2 turns while we get 4. I like her voice actor. I just don't remember who it was. Damn, we got no spoils. I don't know if getting the spoils is RNG or not. I think it is. Yay, we're at 386 now. Yeah, you did. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours really is something. You don't rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Bro, can you just join my party? Katharina, cheer up. Tired man.
Oh.
I saw you runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Eudoricus, who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Grand. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you. Oh. Are all these people migrating to find work? Even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do Parapists like them have? It might be dangerous, but you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Eudoricus, wait. Take this and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now. How does she afford a gauntlet runner? I don't get it. Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once. Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold on just a little longer, I swear I'm going to set things right for us. Now, there we are. I believe in you, Katharina. I don't know, man. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all too happy when the Parapists take them up on it. Well, I mean, aren't you also killing monsters? You can also possibly die when you do that. When I'm in charge, the first thing I'm going to do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They'll squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Is money the answer? Will handing out money make this better? I've got no clue myself, but I had to try something. Even now, tons of people aren't going to survive, and I can't tell who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them. You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the Parapists are right where they want them, beneath everybody. They couldn't have the Parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Let's change things. Not everyone's like that. Let's change things. Let's change things ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Will. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I can't just hand it to you either. Much obliged, Will. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards for bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. She's not a party member, is she? I'm so upset. I can feel Katharina's indignation towards the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me. How is she not a party member? Look at her design. The loyal hunter, Katharina, keeper and inheritor of the brawler virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Okay. Poltergeist. And then we get the bounty, which I don't really care about the bounty bonus, but Poltergeist is cool. Yay, upgrade. Nice. You can now study the Poltergeist in Academia, try seeing what new powers awaits you. Nice. Nice. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure, so don't go dying on me.
「沈む夕日に照らされた影が限界まで伸びきり、辺りが暗闇に包まれる頃、凱旋者は湿地にたどり着く。昼間、ぬかるみに身を潜めていた闇の者たちは、虎視眈々と獲物が来るのを待ち受けている。一方、守られた凱旋者の中で、一行は長旅の羽を休めるのだった。
Are we not going to that mountain? Oh. I guess not. Surprising. Muddy Camp. I thought we would go to that mountain. We'll be arriving tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brawlhaven is. Yeah. Can I not talk with Strahl because we can? That's stupid if we can't talk to Strahl and we only had one day we could do it with him. That's stupid. I'm not a fan of that. Because that means I missed Stroll twice now, which annoys me. Let me see. Stroll? Are you here? I want to talk with you about the past or something.
Yo.
Are you looking for something to do? Sharp. Yeah, okay, we could do it with Stroll. Nice. I thought we were gonna miss it for a second. Cause I'm like, what? How could they do this? Okay, cool.
Yo.
Yes. Sharp. Future Stroll. Because we missed the first one, unfortunately. First Hulkenberg, now Heismay. Having more reliable comrades at your side never hurts, but it's too early to celebrate considering it's Louis we're up against. As much as I hate to say it, there's no denying he's still the strongest mage out there. He has powerful allies too. He surrounded himself with powerful allies too. Right, beyond Zorba, he has no shortage of servants all too happy to forge his path, but none of them hold a candle to Louis himself. Remember that human corpse at the cathedral? They say he defeated it all by himself. Not to mention we have the royal magic to contend with. To put it bluntly, we don't stand a chance in a frontal assault. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm only pointing out how difficult it would be for us as we are now. If we pooled our powers, we may be able to surpass them. Nothing is impossible. That's what I've come to believe since I met you. Since you've awakened your first power. Nice.
Yes.
Is it that time already? It's not that late. I wonder what I'm gonna do. We have one more day, right? I wonder what we should do. Because I finished reading the book. Assuming we have one more day. Idol's Day. Oh, cutscene. Hello? Oh. I'm like asleep. I'm like I don't want to.
ブライハーベンか。久々だな。
来たことがあるのか？
小さい頃一度だけ両親に連れられてな。着いた日の朝、海の匂いで目が覚めたのを覚えてる。こんなに人の多い場所があるのかって驚いたもんだ。俺の暮らしてた田舎とは何もかも大違いだった。
拙者が王都に登った時と同じだな。拙者の故郷も野山しかない自給自足の里だ。
そういえばヒュルケンベルグはどこの出身なんだ？
知らんのか？ヒュルケンベルグ家といえば東の国モンタリオで一二を争う大貴族の名家だ。
そうだったんだ。
まあな。もっとも実家とは折り合いが悪くて、家を出てからはほとんど顔を出していない。
I bet they're still taking care of her though, secretly.
みんなそれぞれ遠くまで来たものね。
品評会にはなんとか間に合いそうだな。
ニューラス様の計算に間違いねえだろう。
ジョアンナ、本当に来るといいけど。
信じると決めたなら信じて待つだけだ。
I hope it doesn't go wrong.
よし、おめえら準備はいいか？海洋都市ブライハーベンに到着だ。
連合王国の西の併合国であるオセアナ公国の首都海洋都市ブライハーベン。王国一の軍港を備え、切符の良い海兵や船乗りたちの活気に満ちた陽気な都市である。マグラを含む地層が生み出す奇景や荒くれ者たちの集う闘技場を目当てに訪れる者も多く、昼夜を問わずにぎわいが絶えない。暖かい潮風に導かれるまま凱旋車は街に降り立つ。
おお。
これが海。
海だ。Sorry.
すごい。地平線まで水がある。
おお。Well, the Parapus looks happy here.
同じ都市でも全然違うのね。
ああ、水の都ブライハーベンだ。
Should we be worried about those floating water ball thingies? What is that? Oh, look, it's the guy.
ギド様、さすがご立派な首を取られたようですね。高順位が望めそうですか？
総兵団の力をもってすればたやすいこと。順位にこだわりはないが、神のみぞ知ると答えてる。
順当すぎる顔ぶれで退屈だな。お、例の謎の少年も到着か。ちょっとはかき回してくれよ。
Don't worry. We've got a human, unlike these losers.
はあ、面白い凱旋者ばっかで壮観だな。王様競争に名乗りを上げるだけはありやがる。
さすがに空を飛ぶのはルイだけらしいな。
I want one.
おそらくフォーデンのにも似た仕組みがあるはずだ。もともと飛ばす研究に金を出してたのは正教だからな。
You know what this game makes me want to play? I want to play Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. The problem is that like that game is so fucking long that I don't want to stream it. I played it a little bit and then I stopped playing, not because I got bored or anything, because like other things distracted me. I never went back to it. But like it's a fun game. It's a fun game, but like what annoys me is that like it's a tactics game and like all the enemies just like fuck you up way harder than you can fuck them up. It's so annoying. Anyways.
もっとも俺に言わせりゃどっちも飛んでるとは言えねえ。ただ浮いてるのさ。魔力でな。
So like what I mean
Sorry,
what I mean about like so in a lot of tactic games, the way it works is that you usually have to place yourself. So like basically in tactics games, most enemies won't move unless if you move like a certain distance within them, because once you move into like let's say you move, right? Like let's say you move enough to like hit an enemy, but then you get surrounded and your character dies. Then you're like, all right, I'll just move over here, but then you're in range of the enemy, so when the enemy turns, they get the first shot. And it's just like, it's so frustrating to handle. That's like, you can't wait for enemies to come to you. It's always you have to go to them. And like, because of that, they kind of oddly enough get an advantage. Unless if you can like one-shot them, you know, or like you have some kind of like, in tactical games, like they're always like, you're always the underdog, which can be really, really frustrating at times. But yeah, anyways, that's the one thing that annoys me about them. It's like it's never on an even playing field. It's basically you're always in trouble. Like in most tactic games, when like the enemy comes to you, you actually have an easier time most of the time. But then they usually cheat by like giving a ton of enemies or some crap like that. So
俺はな、魔法頼みじゃなく翼で飛ばそうって考えてる。自由に羽ばたいて飛ぶ空の鳥みてえにな。見てろ、いつか形にして大空をかっ飛んでやるからな。
Like birds? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
楽しみにしてる。
I want to fly.
本物の空の旅ってやつを味わわしてやるぜ。
Though we can teleport, so it doesn't matter.
口だけ候補者のご一行じゃないか。
I thought this guy was gonna be a bro. I don't know why. But yeah, he's an enemy.
おやおや。お題の首が見当たらねえな。大悪党ハイザメを狩るとか息巻いてたが。
拙者を呼んだか。
お前が？嘘だろ。
I kind of like this guy.
そんな豆粒みたいな首で勝負になるかよ。大勢の前で恥かく前に逃げ帰ったらどうだ？
あいにく彼は仲間なんでな。首をやる気はない。
はあ？賞金首が仲間？頭は大丈夫か？落ちこぼれどもがどんな恥さらすか楽しみだぜ。行くぞ、ヘクトー。
Oh, its name is Hector. I didn't know that. Good doggo.
あやつは
ルイの手下で候補者だ。前にちょっとな。
Which is interesting because the first time we meet him was in the recruitment center and he was kind of a bro to us. Then afterwards, he's like, nah. So that kind of sucks. And we were even like, oh, we're gonna help you out. And he's just like, how dare you help me out? And I'm like, what the fuck?
しかしここもう止める場所残ってねえな。ちょっくら他を探しに行くか。
Ooh, are we gonna go to like the slum area? Is that it? We're gonna see the bad town of town, bad side of the city? Sorry.
首の品評会ね。ジョアンナ、本当に来るといいけど。
全員でここで寝起きしねえでも出迎えなら俺がやっとくぜ。どのみち整備もあるしな。
すまないな。では我々は町の宿にするか。この辺りは料理もうまいそう。海の幸は大谷も勝る。
I can't wait. Oh, they did say they mentioned how they eat raw fish here, basically sushi. So.
楽しみだ。うまい食事にありつくあてがあるというのは幸せなことだ。
じゃあ頼んだ、ニューラス。俺も久々に手足を伸ばして眠りたい。
ならば宿を探しに少し歩くか。
Cool. We need to go to Gauntlet Runner though to get our luck point, hopefully.
そうね。
We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn. Nice. First things first. Can I go back to my Gauntlet Runner? No, nurse is serving the runner. I doubt there's even room for us to stand in right now. Oh, can we not go to Gauntlet Runner? Damn, that's gonna suck. Oh well, no free point for us, I guess. I saw your Gauntlet Runner, so I assume you're a candidate. Do as you will, sir, but please conduct yourself with some propriety. We have so many ruffians sweeping in here, claiming to be the candidate attending the exhibition. And then there's Louis. Ugh, can't we all give it a rest? Why do I have to sit here wondering if all the extra guards will be enough? Ah, damn. That sucks. This outfit catch your fancy. Heh, must be your first time in Brawlhaven then. The Navy is in charge here. Our uniform is much smarter than the States Army, don't you think? I don't know, what's the difference? You tell me. Oh, another one of those kids here for the exhibition. How splendid to see someone so young come all the way to Brawlhaven. It was a difficult trip. Haha, I would imagine so. I'll take it you'll be looking for a lodging. If that's the case, I'm afraid you may be out of luck. Half the country flocked here, and the inns are bursting at the seam. Well, that sounds problematic. Incidentally, travel in the city is a little different from what you're used to. You won't be able to walk to where the inns are located. Go straight down this street and to the left. Then talk to the ferryman in the harbor and say, I'd like to go to Angler Inn Square. They'll set you right. Huh, so this city has waterways. Got it. Ooh. Oh, is this referenced? Is this place referenced off of, like, France? Oh, okay. Also, this is the gate? Oh, these are the parapets, right? I've noticed how it's always parapets traveling around for work, but you don't really see any of the other races doing that. I mean, you don't see any Elda, to be fair, but whatever. Hail, young Elden candidate. I've been waiting to meet you. Wanting to meet you? Waiting to meet you? I don't know. Wait, what did it say? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You're that town crier, aren't you? The name's Batlin. Last time we saw each other, just before you're scrapping with Gildex Runner, I believe? Well, what a scene that was. Figured hitching a ride with Gildex be safe, but then you and Glodo both showed up. Anyway, I've kept busy with my candidate interviews since then. Ford most recently, and he's who I rode here with. Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The Crown's theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know? They're reckless with their runner too. Usually you stop and camp during nights, but not them. We just kept running. No way, they don't rest at all? Yep, an easy trick when you've got God's grace, plus loads of money and people, which the Scientific surely has. The head he's brought is quite something too. If you want to outshine him, you'll need quite the plan. I can tell you've got something up your sleeve. I'm looking forward to see it unfold, my young Elden friend. Cool. Guy's name? Until not too long ago, I was wanted man. If I'm with you, the Indians might reject us outright. I'm sorry, but I'll have to rely on you to find our accommodations. No problem, no problem. I get it. I understand. Oh, damn. There's a dead body here. Oh, not cool. Oh, there's just a guard here who doesn't give a fuck about the dead body, apparently. Oh, hey, Golden Beetle. Okay, lucky. That's why I'm searching. That's why I'm searching these places. Martu was the only place we visited that didn't have any corpses lying around, huh? Then again, I guess I had only gruesome problems. That's a good point, right? They didn't have any corpses because everyone kept on getting eaten. So, yeah. You trade one for another, huh? That sucks. Wow, the ocean's just as spectacular as I heard. I really feel like I'm in Brawlhaven now. The sea breeze feels wonderful too. What a lovely city. I feel so energized. So let's get shopping holiday started. Was that dear? Didn't we promise each other we'd visit the Colosseum first? Yes, dear. Alright, let's go shopping. You know, I was actually just thinking I want to do some shopping. That's right, boy. You know what makes the woman happy? I love that he's like going, wait, didn't we say we were gonna go to Coliseum first? And she's just like, you serious, bro? And like he's like, yeah, no, my bad. I totally want to go shopping first. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. That guy knew how to save his relationship right there. Oh, is that fairy? I told you, no more handouts. I got business to run here. But why not? It's not like you're giving away one free is gonna kill you. Keeping all those yummy looking things to yourself just isn't fair. You did the exact same thing last time. I've already given you plenty. Now shoot, I won't be bullied into giving you a single thing more. Oh, cheapskate, jerk, stupid face. And just like that, they were gone. I swear, there's just no understanding fairies. If people think all fairies are like that, I might be in trouble. No sense of commerce, probably. Lydia shopkeeper. Welcome, oh my, what a young customer. And yet, that's quite the sword you're on your belt. We pride ourselves on being purveyors on the finest apparel for the Navy, as well as local sailors. In addition to clothing, we also sell a variety of unusual accessories. Oceania's not just full of fishmongers, you know? Import and maritime trade are the key to business in these parts. If you let me find something that's absolutely perfect for you, dear. Let me think. Since it's Adult's Day, how about this rider's anklet? My dear customer, do you believe in dragons? This is fashioned from the image of dragon wings, imbued with a speed that's truly divine. Every day of the week, I'll be waiting with a new item just perfect for you. Oh, interesting. New item every day of the week. Why do you feel like it's a scam? I'm getting cheated. Oh, another gold beetle. Nice. Whoa, what a design. What the fuck? Who are you? In the chaos of the tournament, people who don't belong are congregating throughout the city, like that wretched elder child. You mean me? I'm right here. Tish, what a ridiculous gathering of lesser tribes. It's because of these vulgar groups that are allowed to flourish that the country's in such disarray. That you say, sir? A country ruled by rules is what we need. Alright. Who's gonna be doing your labor, you fucking moron? Alright, sorry, I'm being an asshole. But they are also assholes, so... Like, the only reason why they're so rich is because they work, they suck the life out of the people under them. What the hell? Oh, star candidate. Why do you have a chest head? For Yufa, the island's people must change, and to change them, I must first change the country. But no one will heed the words of a pagan like me. Maybe you shouldn't have a... I mean, I guess you do you, I guess, but... Why do you have a chest head? Is that just me? Or... That's a big boat. I wonder if there were other boats that I could have interacted with. I forgot to do that. Oh! Another insect. Because if there is another boat I can interact with, maybe they had a beetle on there or something. I don't know. Oh, well, too late now, I guess. Mysterious man. Oh ho! I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Oh wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm stomach. Oh, you. Oh ho ho, none other. How'd you get out? How'd you get out of that worm? Oh, I intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you, young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So, you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. That's neither here nor there. Tell me, haven't you seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? Oh, I have. You haven't seen, sorry. They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of magma. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands. A glowing bug, I feel like we captured at least one. Oh ho ho ho, that's it, a genuine golden beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane Dragon Blood. Okay. Arcane Dragon Blood restores the magma that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet. Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? Oh ho ho, but I'm an old man with passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all around the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look, collect all of them for me, I'll give you this Venom Ward charm next. I mean, sure, if we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. The gold beetles you acquire can be exchanged for secret treasures by talking to elderly entomophile in Brilhaven. The more beetles you collect, the better items you'll receive. Keep a lookout for gold beetles wherever you go. I see you returned. Have you found any gold beetles for me? Yep, we found some more of the bugs you're looking for. How many more do you need? 11 more. Oh, I guess it's like, oh, so it's cumulative. Oh, thank God. What can I exchange them for? Quite hasty, aren't you? Asking about a reward before you even give me the beetles. If you bring me 11 more, I'll give you Venom Ward Charm. If you bring me 13 on top of that, total of 25, I'll give you Claw Breakers. 38 is Flame Seal Corselet. And on top of that, if you bring me additional 8 beetles for a total of 46, I'll give you my greatest treasure, the Dragon Salt. Is he the main character or something? Was he like the old hero? Find that many is no small challenge, but I believe you can do it. Okay, well... yeah, you can have the ones I have currently. Oh, let me see how many. Oh, an excellent gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Venom Ward Charm. This is a tremendously useful item that protects you from dragon's poison. Well, not that I've ever tried it myself. So after the items that protect you from dragons, you're no regular bugs researcher, are you? Sure. But you see, the golden beetles here have a slightly different shine depending on the maglet where it lives. Right now, all I'm doing is attempting to solve that mystery. There's still golden beetles hiding out there. Okay. Do I even have enough? How do I check how many I have? My old dying joints, I simply cannot catch them myself. I'm counting on you. I don't trust him. I say I don't believe him. I don't know if we have enough. We have enough? You don't have quite enough. To collect more? Okay. Alright, cool. I don't have enough. Good to know. Now I'm like scared shitless that I'm missing some obvious ones somewhere. But well, what worst case scenario, I can just Google them. Kind of want that Dragon Fall now, whatever that is. I say, old chap, what takes your fancy today? I believe I shall play it safe and place my wager on the monsters. I'll take a punt on the Parapet Fighters for as a long shot. If he dies, well, that'll be its own amusement. Aha, oh indeed, I'll be sure to enjoy that as well. The beasts are most entertaining when they've gone mad with bloodlust. So the Coliseum is like a kill area. Cool, this town isn't as awesome as I thought it was. Oh look, there's a golden beetle right here. Okay. I guess if you did this guy's quest and you never got another golden beetle before, you get it from right there, right? After I collect my reward from Coliseum, I'll treat you all to a stonking great meal. That's our captain, a real among men. Entering the Coliseum is what makes a real sailor. It's an Oceano way to impress someone. I don't know about that, but okay. We'll see you. Alright. Hulkenberg, what's up? Look at that fucking face. Holy shit, that'd be creepy. You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I realized it was slowly moving, but its coming to Brownhaven was way beyond my expectation. I wonder why it came. I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the coronation rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future. Anyway, we better get to finding an inn we can stay at. Even now, His Majesty's face watches on. Okay. I never thought I'd see the royal palace entire borne aloft, let alone on a skybound pilgrimage to Uchronia's 3 great cities. Royal magic, and what a tremendous magic it is indeed. I wonder if there are people inside the castle. Probably not, right? Anyways. Loveless. Wow, what a design. Look who's here. You're that elder fellow from Martira, ain't ya? Guess we both got ourselves marks from the exhibition. Exhibition? Were you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, if so, because I just got tossed out on my ear by the innkeeper. Say it's already full, and the one calling himself the come all in. Some joke, eh? Is there anywhere else to stay? There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side with the fountain is the Golden Corral Pavilion, where nobody wankers like Forden stay. Oh, knobby wankers, sorry. A purpose or an elder staying there? Fat bloody chance. And there's an inn past the Golden Corral, but that one's twice as pricey. Rumor says that's where you'll find Louis, naturally. Probably bought out the whole place for his rabble-rousing crew. You think so? Guess we better avoid that one then. Not like we could afford it to begin with. As far as other options goes, there's a spider den over by the tavern. There's a dodgy looking Yugi standing out in front, smiling all creepy like. Puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle. I definitely would get that much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't anyway. Not that the spider's den sounds much better. I like his design. What an interesting design. I like how they don't just have generic, like, trash designs. Like throwaway designs. You lot aren't from around these parts. What's all this then? We're looking for a place to stay. Yes, you say. Huh, well, there's been a murderer prowling around lately. Another murderer? What the hell is wrong with these What is wrong with this world? I mean, I guess it's not surprising, but really? Another fucking murderer? And the only scum I can imagine doing something as horrible as that are Parpus or Elda. Alright. Dude, how can you... Do you not even have the decency to not be racist right in front of me? Like, come on, dude. Have some tact. Let's both hope that it gets us all you are. Jesus Christ, man. You know what? I appreciate their bluntness, but my god, that's crazy. The inns turn away all those who are not of nobility. It's infuriating. Please don't take this wrong way, but do I no longer look like the part? Oh, okay. How far have I fallen? Huh, you must be pleased knowing that your precious Lord Milo is staying in the room next to ours. Milo, what about him? Wait, you're not jealous, are you? Oh, of course not. Don't be absurd. It's just that, well, how do you know you won't? Seriously, aren't you a little too old to be jealous? You're just embarrassing yourself, darling. How hot is she? No, she's hot. No, I get it. I'd be jelly too. Milo? Oh my god, that face, dude. He's got the face of like almost like the Chad guy. Oh, you there. You have a look about you. Like one of my supporters. Are you? Who are you again? You truly haven't heard of me. Oh, I'm shocked. And yet, how lucky you are to be granted the privilege of my exquisite form for the first time. Beauty is all is my creed. And more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my resplendent grace. Yes, just like this Golden Corral Pavilion. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with enough to enjoy a room such as lavish place as this. This guy's a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay in a room full of people like him anyway. Unfortunately, all the other decent inns seem to be full, so we've got only one choice left. I really don't want to, but should we check out the spider's den we've heard about from Loveless earlier? Bro, this Golden Corral Pavilion looked exactly like all the other fucking inns, dude. It ain't that special. But you do you, I guess. What do I know? Alright, one last check. This one seems homey. I like this one. Can we not go to this one? Oh, I like the Lena. This character, I like him. Can this be our party member? I want this as a party member. This is also Yukif, right? I like this character. I want them to be a party member. I saw you Martyra, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Alright, were you planning on staying in this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere's full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time, too. Aww. That's so. If this place was no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else then. Oh wait, there's this gauntlet runner of yours. The one you had parked in the middle of Martyra. Hey, come on. What sort of technology does it use? Let me in on it, too. What are you again? It's a secret. Wow, stingy. And here I was going to tell Dad all about it. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I got a real gauntlet runner of my own and everything. That means that if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Aww, I want her on my team. I want her on my team so badly. She's so cute. But yeah, I don't know why there's such a huge issue with OBS in this game. I don't know why, but this game seems to crash OBS. I wonder if it's because there's no frames missing. There's no CPU issue. I don't think it's a GPU issue, so I don't know what's causing it. It might be like the what I'm worried about. It might be the different frame rate due to my monitors. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm not too sure. Because I do notice a certain amount of like lag on this game sometimes, question mark. But yeah, whatever. On the hunt for lodging, are we? A spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals, prosecutor tribes. Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away. Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards. This place really seems shady, but we might as well take a look at the room. Sure. Why not? Oh my god. We might as well just stay on the gauntlet runner. Really? We should just go to gauntlet runner. Oh, Heisman wants it?
虫ごときにうろたえるな。だらしない。
めちゃくちゃうろたえてるだろ。オオスナムシの巣穴にいたくせに、まさか虫苦手なのか？
He has a trauma.
そのための小屋だ。
そのためだったのかよ。
That's so cute.
それより明日の段取りについて話そう。
そうだな。まずはジョアンナと合流。その後で品評会だ。罪はジョアンナ自身に告白させる。真犯人が正教の司祭となれば、当然ボーデンにも批判が向く。ルイに強い印象を残せるはずだ。
問題はジョアンナだな。彼女本当に来ると思うか？
We have to trust her.
信じよ
う。あの女は怪物を差し出さず、自分が縛り首になる道を選んだ。一時でも自分の子だと思っていたからこそだ。拙者は本物の親心だと感じた。それを信じたい。
それでも来なかったら？っていうか、あなたが一番ひどい目にあったのよ。
その時は拙者の首を差し出せばいい。
We're not doing that.
元より人さらいの賞金首は拙者だ。
No.
呆れたやつだ。嘘の犯人を突き出す気はないが、その覚悟を信じよ
う。よし、やれることはやったな。あとは気を引き締めて挑も
う。とはいえまだ寝るには早いだろう。人気の酒場にでも行って噂でも聞き集めるのはどうだ。ああ、ついでに名物料理でも食うか。拙者の最後の晩餐かもしれんし。
What a joke, dude.
笑い事みたいに。けど情報は大事よね。行ってみましょう。
But also, like, let's just stay on the Gauntlet Runner. I don't think this is worth it at all. Bro. Oh look, Katharina.
いこそ全てだ。人は美しくないものの言葉に心を打たれない。僕はこの国を美しい国にしようと思っている。
I will be honest, this guy running for king is a fucking joke, but okay.
候補者たちが演説を始めたらしいな。少し聞いていくか。
才気や器が同じなら、醜い王と美しき王、どちらを仰ぎたい？美は力だ。そして力のない者に尊き身分は務まらない。
Okay, I will agree if your skills and talents are the same thing, then yes, people like looking at beautiful people more than ugly ones. I understand that, or handsome ones, whatever. I understand that, but that's never the case, okay? So it's stupid to even consider that. Like, someone being pretty is like the last fucking priority at that point.
僕が王になったら、すべての美しくないものから貴族の肩書きを剥奪しよう。
This is so stupid.
この国は世界一美しい王の治める国になる。
That's so dumb.
皆様、一生ついていきます。
まあ、言い分はわからんでもない。
いや、お前は怒れよ。正しくないだろ。
Who determines
一番
beauty?
大事なのは正しさか？
何が美か。外面で王が務まるか。力とは軍事力だ。私が王になった暁にはルサント族を頂点とする統一国家を打ち立ててみせる。種族、身分、一枚岩ではないものを言葉で一つにまとめても所詮は偽りだ。力を持ち力で制してこそ真の平和がなる。
そうだ、ルサントの誇りを取り戻せ。
Can you guys not be racist for one fucking second?
もう誇りではないだろう。
Also, yeah, that's a bad idea.
私が王様になったら、悪い金持ちは全員賞金首だ。貧しい者から絞り取った金をその首ともども奪い返してやる。
I'm sorry, like, Katharina, that doesn't work because if you okay, let's say the corrupt upper class become wanted men and like you take all their money and spread it evenly. You realize there's gonna be other rich people then too as well, right? You're always gonna have the rich, you're always gonna have the corrupt. Like, it's just, there's no point in doing this as a whatever. I get it, like, she has like a, I think Katharina has a good heart, but she doesn't have a good view. Like, she doesn't really know what it means to lead. You can't just be like, this is what we want. This is how we're gonna get it. And it's like, yeah, but that's not how society works. Like if you think about it for 3 seconds and you know that's not how it works, right?
世の中を傾かせる主戦度が震えて眠る国になるんだよ。あいつらの金を山分けしてみんなでうまい酒を飲もう。
いいぞキャゼリナ、俺たちを救ってくれ。
I mean, the poor people will obviously be okay with that.
王様自身が最初に賞金首になるだろう。
Yeah, exactly.
発想が豊かね。
It just doesn't
候
work.
補ばっかだな。やっぱルイ様以外に新王はありえねえな。
ルイなんて競技会に出てないだろう。オーデン様に負けるのが怖くて逃げたんだ。
逆だ。ザコなんて相手にしてないんだよ。
What is this guy's pants? What the fuck is up with those pants? That is so weird, dude. Anyways, yeah, exactly. Like, he's just not bothering with the competition, right?
なんというか不思議な気分だわ。王や為政者について市民たちがこんな風にお笑いで本音をぶつけ合うなど今までありえなかった。
確かにな。こういう変化も前王の望みか。考えすぎか。
店に入ろう。あまり立ち止まっていると厄介な論戦をふっかけられそうだ。
Damn, this is a noisy. Oh, that's a cool looking tavern. Like, that middle part is cool. The fish tank?
俺が王になったら歓楽街を100倍に増やすぜ。酒はただ年がら年中飲み放題だ。
I like his design. I think he's gonna die though.
そりゃいい、最高だ。バカどもの夢は想像を絶するな。だが俺を王にすればこの国を最強の王国に仕上げてやる。
何が最強だ。ぼんやりしたこと言いやがって。お前ルイ様の手下だろ。下っ端がしゃしゃるな。
ち、ルイうるせえ。俺だって軍じゃあいつと同期入隊だったんだぞ。
Oh, he's competing with him then. So he's still also working for him, I guess.
ほう、にぎわってるな。競技会を見にはるばる来た者も多そうだ。
あのガキ、エルダ族ってやつじゃねえか。まさか候補者か。本当だわ、初めて見た。けど候補者はねえだろ。
You know, I do want to say this. I wonder if this is how people felt in like what, like the 1700s and stuff like that, or like 1800s, with like racism. I wonder about, like, again, in the past, like as an American example, you know, with like not even necessarily slavery, but I wonder if that's how people treated minorities. Like if they were just outright just like that malicious, not necessarily malicious, because like I guess in a weird way they don't really know what they're doing. They don't believe what they're doing is wrong, right? They believe treating Elda or the Carapace this way is just normal. Like this is natural. There's something wrong with it. Like they don't know it's bad. You know, they don't feel like it's bad. It's like it's so normalized. It's just like this is just how it is. I wonder if this is how like people in the past also felt. Like you know, again, not to be very specific or anything, because I don't want to be specific. I'm not very good at these type of subjects, but you know, like again, minor races just because like. You know, I guess I can say this because I am Asian, but like, you know, using derogatory terms just like normally like this, like just to everyone being like, oh, what are you doing here, you whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, get out of this part of town, you whatever. It's like, oh, you don't belong here. Not because like they don't have the money or anything, it's because like they're not the right color or something like that, or not the right race, right? It's like, oh, you can't buy this fish here even if you have the money because you're just this type of person. Though I guess money talks in any age, so I don't really know if that's a thing. But you get what I mean, like behind closed doors, there are probably places that are like this. But, you know, in cities and stuff, you don't really see this type of thing, you know, at least in modern day, I think. So, it's very interesting to see how, like it's weird because, like, from my point of view, it's almost ridiculous how racist they are. But I'm trying to put, if I try in context, like, sorry, if I try to put it in context of like the past, maybe this is how it was in the past, and it's like, that's pretty fucked up, right? Like, if you really think about it, like, if they were just like this fucked up in the past, just being, it's just, yeah, it's not a good feeling. I don't know. Obviously, I guess it's not a good feeling, but like, it's like, damn, man. He's drunk, but you know he probably means it on the inside.
生きたまんまの魚が店先で泳いでる。
聞いたことがあるぞ。お客が釣りをしてそいつをさばいてもらうとか。
Oh, that's cool.
港町ならではだな。面白そうだ。
That's also an Asian thing.
やってみろよ。
In certain Asian restaurants and stuff, you can actually choose like the fishes and stuff you want, and then they'll cook it up for you, or like you can, like in a Chinese supermarket or fish market, whatever. Well, I guess supermarket, they have a fish section. Usually you can pick out the fish you want, and you can, like, you know, they'll kill and scale the fish for you generally, and you can bring it home to cook, obviously. So like you get to pick your own fish, you know, and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. I mean, I know there are, unfortunately, like not everyone can do that. Like I know, because like if you're Buddhist, I believe you can't do that, because like the fish is alive, so you're killing the fish and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not, so I don't care. Not, you know, shitting on anything, but you get what I mean. Ooh, we're fishing. Oh, there's fishing. I caught some weird creepy creature.
これは食えるのか。動きが普通じゃないが。
Hulkenberg, go.
いただこう。
Yeah, I love Hulkenberg.
これはうまし。口中にあふれる磯の香り。コリコリした歯ごたえも最高だ。
一口いってみるか。さすがに食えもしない魚を離してないだろう。知らんが。
Mustn't be picky, it's a delicacy. At least we'll die together. At least we'll die together.
一緒に死んでくれ。確かに連れと進めたのは俺だ。貴族として責任は取る。
I had to pick that option, it's too funny.
ぬめりが。こいつは俺の口には合わなそうだな。
一人目がえらくうまそうに食ったんで言わなかったが、知らない魚はせめて炙ってから食うべきじゃないか。
私はあまり気にしない。
味覚が大雑把すぎる。
She likes them all natural, like, oh hey,
お
what's
食
this
事
guy?
中ちょっと失礼する。俺は工事人のバトリンってもんだ。
Yeah, I met you earlier.
覚えてるだろ。お前さん、マルティラでの活躍すごかったらしいな。あの人さらい事件を解決するとはただものじゃない。
I had to do something. How'd you hear about it? Yeah, how'd you hear about it?
どうして知ってる？
工事人ってのはそういうもんさ。で、首は用意できたのかな？
さてね、こいつの首でも持っていくかな。
試作ありか。品評会楽しみにしてる。全員違う種族で組むなんて普通じゃないからな。興味のあることは自分の目で確かめたくなるんだ。これからも追っかけさせてもらうぜ。
We're missing a Parapus and a Nydia on our team, right?
他の正教関係者とは肌合いが違うな。
Oh wait, I'm so stupid. Of course we have 8 party members, because there's 8 tribes. I'm so stupid, of course. Oh my god, I just realized that. Of course we're gonna have, oh, wait. Wouldn't it be 9 party members? Because in the story there were 8 tribes, but the last one was the Elda. That was the Thief King, right? So we should have 9 party members? Like including us. It would be 9 total, right? Or am I crazy? I don't know.
あの少年候補、首を持ってないって噂ですよ。何がしたいんでしょうね。
世の中の厳しさを知るだけのことさ。かわいそうに。
Well, maybe we wouldn't get a Mustari. Because I feel like we're only gonna get 3 more. Because like again, with the way that the social links are placed, It seems like we might only get 3 more party members, but then that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7. So that's only 7 party members. We're missing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Whatever.
あいつには注目しといた方がいい。これは極秘だが、あいつは類にも劣らない特別な力を持ってる。競争を面白く引っかき回してくれるかもね。
I just think
先輩、酔ってます？
はぐれ者の評価は信じられねえか？まあ、見てるがいいさ。
I just feel like we have to get a Nydia and a Carapace. The one with the wings, which is 3 total. I don't know what other race there would be. The Mustari, I guess, but whatever. Sorry, I'm not reading the dialogue. My bad. Joanna and Barton should reach the city by morning. As I imagine, they will aim to find us in our Gauntlet Runner. Nurse ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the Gauntlet Runner. Okay. Can I go to Gauntlet Runner now? No, they won't let us. We can't leave, can we? I should go out right now. Damn, I want my stuff. We're actually staying here. We're fucking crazy, dude. That's insane. I have a favor to ask of you. Would you mind lending me my unused blankets? Sure. For defense, you understand? Just in case. Oh, look at his eyes. Just in case. Otherwise, while I'm sleeping, I'd be unprotected against apologies. Against bugs. I want no contact with them whatsoever, awake or asleep. I thought I might bundle myself in blankets at night. Yes, I know this place is as warm as it is. Yes, I'm prepared for the inevitable night sweats. Nevertheless, I'll be grateful to have any spare blankets. Anything to protect myself from bugs. I thought, listen, I know they're not bats, but don't bats in real life eat bugs? I feel like it shouldn't be a problem. Brawlhaven is positively rife with tourists. I myself have long awaited the delicacies here, and indeed, this was delicious. I wish to eat every fish in the restaurant's tank. Fresh fish so fresh, it still wriggles in the mouth. Now that's a Port City specialty. What's that look about? You don't find it appetizing? I don't know if I would want them wriggling my mouth. I think living fish is probably where I draw the line. I remember there's this there's this Korean dish. So I found this out years later, but there was this Korean dish where you eat like the squids or whatever alive. Like they're like baby squids or baby octopuses and you eat them alive. And I found out later that apparently it wasn't really a dish. It was more of like it was more of like a tourist trap. Like it was like one of those things where like people do it for YouTube views and stuff like that. You know, it's not really a thing that people eat. It was a gimmick essentially. But yeah, I didn't like that because it was like so there were dangers with eating it with the fact that like if you don't chew carefully, you could choke and kill yourself. But also it's just needlessly cruel. Like why? Because like if you don't know octopuses or octopi, I don't know, squids, whatever, their whole body is like a nervous system. Like so like if you like chew on their tentacles, it's insanely painful. And like those are one of the smartest, well, I don't know if it was baby octopus or it was baby squids, it doesn't matter, but like it's unnecessarily brutal to eat an animal alive. Like I don't really like that. Yeah, but like honestly, yeah, I just don't think that should be a thing. So yeah, like it's just unnecessarily cruel. So like I'm not a fan. I'm not really a fan of eating things alive. Like raw food, I guess I can handle because they're technically dead and they're clean and like they should be prepared in a way where it's safe to eat, right? But if they're alive, it's just why keep it alive and eat it? It's just kind of fucked up, don't you think? You know, it's unnecessarily, like I think everyone can agree it's just unnecessarily mean, right? So, anyways, the other candidates' speeches seem practically identical. I'd not trust those types of the country myself. Is there no one who can truly rival Louis or Forden? Okay. Alright, I guess we just go to bed then. So, we can't really do anything, right? Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's rest. Rest well.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
I wonder what it is that's making the OBS act up like this. I think it's probably a memory leak issue, I think. Or a RAM issue, I don't know. Dude, you're drunk again?
まさかまたか。
出迎えはどうした？自分で言い出しておいてこれか？
っていうか、ジョアンナもバードンも来てないみたいね。
結局こうなったか。代わりの首などないぞ。このままでは。
Let's all stay calm. They'll come.
いや、きっと来るよ。
That's just a cool line. I like it.
顔でも洗ってくる。
Are they there? This is the second time now they're in the bathroom. How is it this is the second time it's happened where they're in the bath. Dude, next time Hulkimer's like, I'm gonna go check the bathroom. She's gonna do that next time, watch. Like they're in the bathroom.
なんでこんな風に鉢合わせる？わけがわからん。何かありましたか？バードン？
いるし。
すみません。凱旋者なのに水浴びできる部屋があると聞いたもので、身を清めようと私ともどもお借りしたのです。先に私が浴びて奥の部屋で休ませてもらっていました。司祭として今日が最後の務めになりますから。
そちらのニューラス氏が快諾してくれてな。
だってよ、泣ける覚悟じゃねえか。逃げちまうこともできたろによ。朝早くに来て清めの水ごりだぜ。
This fucking drunkard,
そ
dude.
んな見送るなんてよ、つい酒で紛らわしたくなるってもんじゃねえか。
This
瓶の
drunkard.
中身ほとんど減ってないぞ。
Yeah.
お前こんな人なめで潰れたのか。責めないであげてください。彼が話し相手になってくれたおかげで私も改めて覚悟が固まりました。あなた方を裏切って以前の私に戻りたくはないわ。罰である前にこれは私自身にとって必要な償いなのです。
わかった。よく来てくれた。約束通り時が来たらみんなの前で告白してくれ。正直罪を悔いた今のあんたを突き出すことにはためらいもある。こっちだって正義の見つかいなんかじゃない。だがあんたには地位もあるし大勢が集まる催しだ。見せ物みたいな理不尽にむごい扱いはされないだろう。すべて自分自身の言葉で語ってくれ。他に要求はない。
ありがとう。あれ以来心の霧が晴れたようにすっきりしているの。不思議ね。
霧が晴れたか。
The OST is really good
お世話に
here.
なったわ。
I love it. That's good background music.
慣れるといいわね。
Or song.
王様に。
I feel like she might die. Like, actually die. I mean, maybe. I don't know if they would execute her, but yeah. I hope you win the throne. It seems unlikely. I intend to.
ああ、そのつもりだ。王はともかく悪党が玉座につくのを防ぐくらいはやるつもりだ。
よし。なんとか準備は整ったな。あとは成功を信じるのみだ。
皆様お待たせいたしました。玉座をかけた栄えある王権協議会、これよりその第1回戦勇者品評会を開催します。出場者には仕留めた首をもって我が力こそ王にふさわしいと人々に示していただきます。後日2回戦の課題が発表された時点で顔石に顔があるもの、すなわち支持率上位20名に残った者が1回戦通過となります。
20名、一度でそこまで振るい落とすのか。
初戦くらいは食い込みたいところだが甘くないな。
そしてご覧ください。審査員席にはオセアナ、モンタリオ両国の公主殿下を筆頭に豪華な顔ぶれが揃っておられます。
おお、公主様じゃ。モンタリオ公もいるぞ。あっちの男の鎧は確か将軍のものじゃないか。
Well, these are all
そう
the
そう、
nobles,
我
right?
らが正教からも皆様に大人気のあの方がいらっしゃっておりますよ。
I'm sorry, who is she again? Oh, she's the one that was doing the prophecy, right? I'm like, these two are generic as fuck, and then there's this lady.
ご存知、すべてを癒す奇跡の聖女ことレナ・シグナス様。
Party member? I don't know. Unique design, but she is an enemy. Well, she works for the other side, so maybe not a party member. I don't know. But interesting that they say Miracle Saint Healer. Are we gonna get our healer in our team?
聖女どういう娘だ。穴暮らしで政治に疎くてな。
天才的な魔法治療師だ。昔あったが、学生の自分からすでに王国一の腕と言われていた。
いやー、大した人気でいらっしゃる。一つ審査を務める心意気などお言葉お願いできませんか？
急にそんな。こんにちは。この町は海の幸が美味しいですね。私海の生き物は好きです。研究しがいがありそうっていうか。
Lady?
そうだ、オセアナの東の海には怪物伝説があるとか。私すごく興味あるんです。ぜひ今度調査を。
レラ様、脱線してきたのでその辺で。ともかく楽しんでいただけてるご様子。
She's cute, I like her.
何よりです。
She's kind of like a klutzy girl.
お姉さん、人前で喋るのさすがに。
Oh, they're sisters? Wait.
あれで聖女。
Wait, they might not. Okay, they might be step sibling, not step siblings. You get it? Cause like she has the wings of the what is that race called? I don't know. She has the wings thingy. While Julia, what's her name? Julia, I think. She's the oh my god! I just realized the people who are around us. Well, Julia is the Nydia, right? If I'm correct. Cause like also look at the Mustari guy here. And look at this guy. I don't trust this guy for a fucking second. He's an idiot, right? But yeah, Juna? I forgot her name. Okay. Yeah, she's just like a klutzy girl.
より自分たちの心配だ。会場に類は見当たらないが、きっと人でもよこして行方を見守っているだろうからな。
さあ、いよいよ時刻となりました。勇者品評会、早速始めてまいりましょう。一番手はこの御仁だ。我らが正教府の総兵団長ギド様。
What's up, fish?
無益な殺生とならぬよう大きいだけでなく食せる獲物にした。後で貧しき人々に振る舞うとしましょう。
Alright, I'll give him props there. Yeah, good job, dude. Actually, that's a pretty good way of winning people's votes.
さすがギド様。ただ力を示すだけでない慈悲深いお言葉。出だしから民の心をがっちり掴んでいく。
But we know he's an asshole.
さあ、これを覆す者はいないのか？
ここにいるぜ。
Hey, Glowdown.
おっと来た。2番手は打って変わって類派の急先鋒黒犬のグローデルだ。
なんだその小さな首は。そう思っているか？俺は晩飯用の魚を釣ってきただけの誰かさんとは違う。こいつはな、あの恐ろしい人間の首だ。証拠はあんのか？
そうだ。本当に人間なのか？
バカを言え。よく見ろ。こんな顔の生き物見たことあるか？どうせ作り物じゃないのか？
あいつほんとダメね。人間なんて都会の市民がそうそう見たことあるわけないでしょ。
はいはい皆さん、揉め事はご勘弁くださいね。グローデル候補ありがとうございました。下がってください。
You could have brought the whole body.
さて次ですが
Yeah, everyone cares about like size and stuff. That's a giant squid. Squid, right? Because it has the I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a squid. Yeah, it's a squid, I think.
あの大きさ、まさか東の海を荒らす例の怪物。
Okay.
仕留めたやつがいるのか。一体誰だ。
I'm calling it now. This isn't the beast of the sea or whatever. It's gonna be like a child, and they just made everything worse. That's my guess instantly what happened.
この美しい港町の人々を怪物が苦しめていると聞きました。私はただそれを鎮めねばと思ったに過ぎません。力ある者の責務でありましょう。
Why didn't you help them earlier then? Why only for the tournament?
さすがフォーデン芸家は格が違った。もはや首の優劣を超えて感謝の声が巻き起こってい
Isn't
ます。
it telling that he only got rid of it now instead of previously? You know what I mean? It's always the small things.
フォーデンの獲物は思った以上にすごいね。あれを超える印象なんて残せるかな。
We're gonna tear down his church. It's fine.
大丈夫だ。この熱狂を後出しされていたら何をしても帳消しにされたろう。幸運だったと考えよう。俺たちは俺たちの策を信じるしかない。
さあこの苦しい空気の中やってきたのは異教からの刺客。仕留めた獲物は
Okay, they're gonna skip the rest. Aw, sucks we don't get to see the pagan
は
guy.
い、ジュリアン候補長いためになるお話ありがとうございました。さて数多くの候補が登壇されましたが、いよいよ大詰め。次で最後となります。
They're letting the Elder go last. So, if you, in my opinion, when it comes to presenting, the most memorable people are always the first, and the last person. Everyone in the middle, it's like the middle is the hardest for presentations, in my opinion, because you're fighting against everyone else, and you can be impressive, but it's always going to be the first, like the most memorable are always the first one that you see, the last one you see, and then the most impressive middle one, right? I can't believe they would let the Elder go last. I feel like that's a bad, because like again, the last one has the longest impression. You've seen it the most recent.
では来てくれたまえ。最後の候補者。
It would never let us go first though, because you know, letting an Elder go first would be.
首はどこに？
Oh shit. Do you think she's gonna get assassinated before she can say anything?
失礼。あなたはもしやマルティラのご領主ジョアンナ司祭様では？
いかにも。彼が持参した首はこの私でございます。
貴様、正教の司祭が首とはどういうことだ。次第によってはただでは済まさぬぞ。
俺からも言うことがある。そこの有事付属貴様、極悪賞金首の灰ざめだろ。
あやつが悪名高いあのユージフだったとは。
How did I not know that?
助けてやったのにこれ。
Yeah, exactly, Glodell. What the fuck?
元騎士のくせに人さらいに手を染めた大罪人だ。
No!
そんなのとつるんでるやつは無条件で失格だろ。
I might be crazy, but did they change? Because Glodell just doesn't make sense to me as a character. Do you think they changed the idea of making him into an ally into like just an enemy? Like, do you think during the creation of this game they made it where like he was supposed to become an ally because we helped him out, but then eventually discarded that draft and just made him straight up an enemy? Because it's just something, it doesn't make sense how he helps us in the recruitment and then now he's just outright just hates us. It doesn't make sense to me, right? It's like they could have set, I thought they were setting him up to be like, oh, he meets us, he's pretty chill. Then it's like we help him, but he doesn't like the help, but then he'll eventually like accept us, begrudgingly accept us. But it doesn't feel that, he just feels like outright like just like an adversary right now, or antagonist right now. It's so, maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe I just don't believe hard enough, but it feels weird to me, you know what I mean? I feel like he should be an ally. Or at least will be an ally, but he doesn't feel that way.
お待ちください。私からすべてをお話しします。
Borden's not gonna like this.
我が町マルティラを災んでいたあまたの人さらい、その真犯人、大罪を犯したのはこの私です。城の地下で恐ろしい人間を飼い、その餌として自らの領民たちをさらっておりました。
バカ、本当なのか？
ハイザメ殿は私の計りごとでその罪を着せられていたに過ぎません。
マルティラの警備隊長であるこのバードンが全て真実であることを保証いたします。
聞いての通りだ。そして彼がその人間を討ち、拙者の濡れ衣とマルティラの闇を晴らしてくれた候補者だ。
故にこの私がクビなのでございます。
これは衝撃の展開だ。こんな掟破りの首を誰が予想し得たでしょうか。
そんなの信じられるか。偽物を連れてきたんじゃないのか。
そうよ、それか言わされてるのよ。司祭様が罪を犯すなんて、そんな。
さて、オーデン陛下はどうなさるおつもりか。
Prince? He's the prince?
私が偽物かどうかなどギド様ならばお分かりでしょう。
Oh wait, Gildex is a Nydia. He's the blue eyes, right?
すべて真実なのだな。
はい、陛下。そういございません。
What race is Forden and like Joanna? They're not the winged race, right? Because Forden is the same race as the old granny from the Elder village, I think. He's not an Elder, right? No, he's not. I can't remember what race he is.
候補者よくぞ真実を明らかにしてくれた。
Oh, he's gonna execute her.
彼女への沙汰はどうか我らに任せていただこ
う。Wait, I don't know about.
この場でか。
Maybe.
お待ちください、陛下。
ありがとう。でも良いのです。罪深い私が最後に人々への告白の機会を得られて。
Okay, I'll say this.
身に余ることです。
I think they will kill her, which is cool, because in a Persona game, they wouldn't kill her. We'd find a way to save her. I think they're actually gonna kill her in this game. This game's pretty hardcore in that sense. It's closer to SMT type of not cruelty, but like brutality than Persona.
新たな王位願わくばあまたの歪んだ偏見と因習を払い、どうか真実をもってこの国をお導きください。
Is she gonna die here? Are we not gonna do anything? I will, I promise. I will do my best. I'll just say that.
最善を尽くす。
Are they really? Holy shit, wait, maybe. Damn. They actually did it. Holy shit.
なんという幕切れでしょうか。最も大きな首がフォーデン様のものなら、これは最も重い首と言えるかもしれない。誰がこれを予想し得たでしょうか。
Okay, look, obviously we're modern people, but this leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I think for back then, this type of stuff, execution stuff, were like entertainment, so they're probably more okay with it. But yeah, damn, man, holy shit. That's pretty fucking brutal. Holy fuck, dude. We're rank 49! After the events of the exhibition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. Bro, that was not what I expected.
Bardon は足早に帰っていった。皆によろしくと。まあ、噂が届く前にマルティラへ戻りたいだろうしな。
フォーデン。大勢の目の前で即座に手を下すとは。
自分に責任が飛び火しないようにするための苦し紛れさ。裏を返せば効き目があったってことだ。こっちだって人のことは言えない。 注目を集めるために獣じゃなく人の首を持っていく。他でもない。俺が言い出したことだ。せめて託されたものを裏切らないこと。俺たちにできるのはただそれだけだ。
悪くないよ、お前ら。
Oh, it's this guy. Oh shit, Louis here.
人間討伐の傍らに立ち寄ったが、思いがけぬ見物だった。
これなら名乗る価値あるね。俺はフィデリオ、あっちはバジリオ。ルイ様の懐刀ってとこ。
Are you the left-hand man?
新たに有事付属を加えたか。未だ全員が別々の種族。面白い。
頼れるのは実力のみ。あなたのお考えと同じです。
Yeah, I think Louis doesn't care about race either, right? Just about power.
正教の悪徳を暴くだけでなく、あえて生きたまま引っ立て、民の前でフォーデン自身にむごい殺しをやらせるとはな。
あれはそこまで仕組んだわけでは。
いや、同じことでしょ。怪物の首より人を破滅させた方が目立てる。出世に利用できる。そういうことでしょ。
I know this voice actor, by the way. We only righted a wrong. No, let's just stay silent.
いや、それは。
まあいい。無名の身で、あのフォーデンに泥を塗って見せたのは見事だ。正教に惑わされる者らも少しは目が覚めた。
I'm surprised we met Louis here. Like, I understand meeting him earlier at the airship, but I didn't expect them to actually meet him right here, right now. It feels so weird to actually meet him here.
レイ様、そろそろ行きましょう。
ちょっと、今話の途中なんすけど。
強い男は好きだけど、残酷な見せ物は嫌い。私は空からの眺めの方が気分がいいわ。
何か少年の自分から不気味だったが、ここまで大物になるとはな。
気を引けたと思うか。
以前力を見せれば考えると言っていた。わざわざ声をかけに来たのはその答えだと思いたいな。
I still think Louis might not have casted the curse. What the
ルイ
hell?
様からの伝言よ。近いうちに使いをよこすから、この町で待機していろ。ですって。
Sure.
私も個人的に興味あるかも。候補者のあなたに。
Okay, I can't tell if she's a villain or an ally. Maybe an ally, but I say villain vibes.
おい、貴様ら、今レイ様が来ていたろ。
Oh, you think Gloda's been abandoned?
帰ったけど聞かされてなかったの？
Ooh, he's been abandoned.
俺たちも戻ろう。
Oh, he's been abandoned. Oh, that's why he stays as a villain. I get it. He's because okay. That sucks, man. If Louis just gonna abandon his allies like that. No, I'm not a fan of that. By the way, my OBS fixes itself every single time I go into like these black screens.
ルイが使いをよこすと言ったのか。
It's so weird.
ついに部下にしてくれるってわけか？
It's done deal. It might be a trap. I still say I don't think Louis is the main antagonist. Maybe he didn't cast the curse. What if it's a setup what if people set him up? I don't think Louis is a good guy. Like, if he's willing to abandon Glodell just like this, I don't know if he's a good dude, but he might not have... I don't know, man. A guy who only cares about killing humans, like, every time we hear about him, he's doing good deeds. Attacking the... Like, what if his attack on the cathedral and everything is not necessarily to attack the city, but because he knows that the church actually attacked the prince? You get what I mean? I don't know. Maybe By the way, I forgot to talk about this, but I actually like that I was wrong about my guess. When we were in Martyra, I kept on thinking the church was involved with the kidnappings and the human and everything. I was wrong. It wasn't any of that. It was just literally Joanna and her grief. Like, it was a good twist because, like, like whenever I play these games, I constantly think it's the church, or maybe it's like Louis, or maybe there's like some inside man, you know, causing this strife or something like that. But it wasn't any of that. It was just some simple not personal issue, but you get what I mean. Like it was just a mother and her grief, you know, and like what the world around her changed her into. Like I like that. It's like, yeah, in the end the nobles are at fault, the church might have something to do with it as well, her family has something to do with it. It's like all that stuff caused her to be like basically sacrificed, like to do wrong things, right? Like she's still at fault, but there were circumstances behind it as well. And it's not just like the church was bad, or it's like an inside job from the church or inside job from Louis. I like how my guess on that was wrong. I liked it. It was a good, because it explains everything properly, and it's not the same old story every single time. Because I think a lot of games, and it's why I guess this all the time, but like it's why a lot of games, like whenever they introduce like, again, religion and stuff, they always hammer it in. It's like, oh, religion is bad, and it's like, ugh, you know, it's like it's always them as they or like it's always the nobles that's causing it. It's like, come on, man, like it doesn't have to be them all the time. Like they can be part of it, but you know, there could be more to it than just that. So I like the it wasn't a twist, but I like the fact that it wasn't my it didn't run into my it didn't go along with what I expected. I like that. I mean, to be fair, some people might have been disappointed by that, but I actually enjoyed it. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But yeah, I still think I don't know if Louis is actually the main antagonist. I don't know. There's just something off that. I mean, there was the beginning of the cutscene in the game, but like I don't know. There's just something off. I feel like it's like, you know, the developers want us to see that cutscene and then like go like Louis is bad because he killed the king, and we know he killed the king. But the cutscene's formatted in a way where it's like, I feel like we're missing context. Well, I don't feel we are missing context. I think there's more to it than that. So, at least that's what I expect from my Atlas game. Just saying. Anyways, let's go with it might be a trap.
罠かもしれない。警戒しすぎも良くない。取り入ること自体危険を承知の策だしな。
王子殿下をお救いする第一歩をようやく踏み出せた。
I don't get what's going on.
設計図さえ奪えれば呪いを解く道も開ける。
It's saying OBS crashed again. I don't understand. Let me see if this works. I don't think this is gonna work, but let me try. Does this work? Okay, we can try this. You know what? Let me do. Yeah, let me try this. I don't know if this will work, but okay, let me give it a shot. Okay.
肝心の殿下の様子はどうなんだ。まだご無事か。
さっき遠見の鏡を見た。相変わらず眠ったままだけど、調子は変わりなさそう。
目当ての図のありかは分かっているのか。
I'm gonna hope this works.
いや、だが暗殺の証拠にもなるものだ。身近に置くだろう。それに非常時のために残す図面なら近くにないと意味がない。
ルイにとって一番身近な場所は。
Sorry, I'm just doing this. Sorry, my bad. I'm messing with so what I did is I minimized OBS in hopes that it might fix it. And then I'm gonna just have my my hats on my second monitor. Is what I want to do if it would fucking. There we go. Sorry, I'm getting angry. I shouldn't be. It's just I don't know why this is happening. Okay, let's do it like this for now. This is my makeshift fucking streaming setup right now. All right. If something you keep close, then in its pocket, engraved on his body. Ooh. Wait, I actually wasn't paying attention. Still, a formula will be useless unless within arm's reach for emergencies. Something to link him with the formula, right? Engraved on his body? He is a mage, right?
いや、罪の証拠体に彫らないでしょ。めちゃくちゃ見づらいし。普通なら外戦車とか。
Oh, okay, fine.
まさかあの空飛ぶ外戦車に持ち込んでいるのか。10年以上も昔のものだそう。
可能性は高い。入り込むのは骨が折れそうだ。
使いをよこすと言ってきたんだ。 待てばよかろう。
そうね。連絡を待つとしましょう。
Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping minimizing my OBS will work, but we'll see. We'll see.
ジョアンナ、あの田舎司祭も我が晴れの舞台でよくも聖教そのものまで泥に汚れたわ。しかも連れてきたのがエルダ族の候補とは己不浄の種族。またしても私を煩わせるのか。
Okay, so he's not an elder.
妙案がございます。王権協議会の次なる課題にて聖教への忠誠心を競わせてはいかがでしょう。今や聖教は国教、国への忠誠心とはすなわち聖教への忠誠心であると皆に知らしめるのです。
どのようにする。
次なる部隊アルタベリーは聖教の本山とも言うべき町。
Relics? Oh, you fucked up.
捧げ物として神器を集めてこさせてはどうかと。
神器。異教徒どもが神の遺産とか言っておるあれか。
神は二つもいらぬでしょう。巷はしばし我ら聖教の覚えをいかに良くするかで持ちきりとなるはず。芸家のご意向も自然と高まるかと。
異教の土地では欲深な候補者どもが略奪を起こすであろうな。手を汚さずにそやつらの拠り所も奪えるわけだ。集まった神器は聖教祭の見せ物とするのがよい。我らの力と格を万人が知るであろう。玉座についた暁には元は聖教の遺物であり歴史の中で奪われたのだと新たに定め直してくる。
That's crazy, dude.
芸家、その時にはこの私にもぜひ叱るべきくらい。
分かっておる。そなたは今後も右腕として働いてもらわねば困る。
行為にお前も頭を下げぬか。
すみません。
思うところがあるのか。
危険もあるのではと。かの王爵も元は神器だという説があります。万が一王の魔法に風穴を開けるような予想外の神器が
そんな大それたものがあるならとうに見出されておるわ。余計なことは考えずそなたは聖女であればよい。
Chekhov's gun?
王都に戻り私の指示を集めておくのだ。
She's an ally.
かしこまりました。
She's gonna be an ally. She's too nice to be a villain. Also, she's faking it, which would be crazy. But I think she's an ally. I think she's either a social link or she's one of our team members. So I'm assuming maybe we're gonna save her. Well, no, save something like capital. I don't know.
ちょっといいか。昨日の晩ルイの手下を名乗るやつが手紙を置いていったぞ。本日獣たちの夜へ来られよだと。貴様言い回しだぜ。どっかの飲み屋らしいがわかるか。
薄暗い柄の悪い店だ。町外れにある。あんな場所にルイがいるとも思えんが。
罠ってこと？私たちの狙いがバレたとか？
そうならあからさまな場所に呼び出さないだろう。もちろん安全なんて保証もないが。
応じる以外の選択肢はどの道ない。
俺は凱旋車で整備して待ってるからよ。ルイの凱旋車に乗り込むことになったら知らせてくれ。
よし。獣たちの夜には俺たちだけで向かうぞ。
Okay. Oh, the night prowler, huh?
急ぎましょう。
All right. The place should be on the edge of town. I've heard. The ferryman should know how to get there. I will say this: if my OBS crashes again, I think what I will do is I'll restart my PC. Wow. Yeah. What is up with those bubbles? Yeah, but I can't help think that maybe they didn't actually kill the beast of the sea or whatever it's called. Aggressive ferryman. Okay. Wait, how do we get to... Oh, yeah. Anglers in Square, the Night Prowler. The Night Prowler. So you're the lot those brothers were talking about. I know the story. I'll take you there right quick. Cool. Dude, it was like literally right there. But okay. What does it say? I don't know. It's not in English or any language, I guess, that we know of. So what is this? Addenda depravity? 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 Depravity. Oh, it's these two. So Fidelo's the left-hand man, which is like the planner, and then this guy and that guy's the right-hand man, which is like the brute, right? I think that's what it is.
あんたたちだけか。いきなり本拠地に通すわけないだろ。は、余興とでも思ってよ。
These are some fancy-ass couches.
どう見ても普通のガキだな。
人のことガキとか言えんの？
兄貴をバカにしたやつには弟の俺が分からせる決まりでな。
He's the big brother? What is up with like making bigger, older characters smaller? They did the same thing for One Punch Man with Tatsumaki, right? Tatsumaki? Yeah, Tatsumaki and Fubuki, right? Fubuki is the younger sister, but she's got big assets, and then Tatsumaki is obviously the lolly, right? But she's older. Well, I guess, yeah. So, interesting.
兄弟なのか。しかもこっちが兄。マグナス兄弟って言ったらそこそこ有名になったかと思ったけど。いいよ。1回目だから殺さないどいてあげる。それにお前らの活躍、珍しくルイ様もお満悦だったしね。ルイ様に合わせる前に質問に答えてよ。今度はよく考えて喋らないと知らないよ。
Oh, they all work for them. Ooh, we're getting sister looks from the whole pub.
お前さ、どんな王様を目指すって売り出したの？言ってみなよ。
I'm surprised they didn't recruit Katharina because they're all Parapists. I'll help anyone in need. I'll treat all tribes equally. I don't want to be king. I'd help anyone in need. No, let's.
どんな種族だって平等に扱う。ルイ様もそうらしいな。
なれなれしいなお前。実力主義と平等は全然違えんだよ。はあ、ピンとこない答えだな。
建前の話はいいだろう。すべてはルイ様の目に留まるためだ。そいつは果たした結果がすべてじゃないのか。
俺の質問にも答えてもなぜルイ様の部下になりたい？本心を言え。
I'm in love with Chuna. Such a stupid fucking thing. Oh my god. I feel like picking that option just for the fun of it. Admire his power. Don't like it poured into his church. I think they'd like any of the. Can I pick this? Can I pick the Juna option? It seems too fun. I'm gonna pick it.
実はジュナ様に惹かれちゃって。
And we die.
やめときなって。
Oh, he's like, don't, dude. That's a trap.
お前らの手に負える相手じゃないから。
何やら兄弟揃って実感こもってるな。
てかこの状況でよく軽口言うよね。
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
まあいいや。物おじしないそのクソ度胸は認めてやるよ。確かにお前らは結果を出した。グローデルみたいのとは違う。少しは使えそうだ。
喜べ。兄貴のお許しが出たぞ。歓迎するぜ、新人。今んとこはな。
エルダ族ならわかるだろう。少数種族にぶち当たる世間の高い壁。ルイ様は俺たちの希望なんだ。あの方を王にするためなら何だってやる。今日からはお前なんだ。来い。ルイ様は凱旋者カラドリウスでお待ちだ。
カラドリウス？
妙な気は起こすなよ。上位候補を守る王の魔法とやらは大層強いぞ。資格を10人くらい捉えてルイ様が実験したが、全員あの魔法の鎖でくたばった。
Why does he have a backpack? That's so out of
つい
place.
にルイの空飛ぶ根城に入れるな。
貴重な機会だ。できればルイと会っている間に誰かが中を軽く探れるといいんだが。
Gallica? Yep.
私？
こればかりは他に適任がおらん。なぜ一人いなくなったのかと言われてしまう。
単独潜入とか責任重大じゃん。でも分かった。
凱旋者に入ったら様子を見て別行動開始だな。
Okay. This is kind of late into the game, but there's something I have to try.
どこだ?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast. Louis' gauntlet runner, the Caritas, is stationed at the warship harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Alright, this is kind of late to do this, but I think I need to lower the, sorry, not story settings. I think I need to lower the background music some more. Okay, we need to go to, yeah, Warship Harbor. Want to go to Warship Harbor? That's no place to visit after a piss up, but alright, mind yourself and climb aboard. Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner really is huge.
Oi!
Oi, over here. Keep your heads out of the cloud, will ya? You bumpkins can fawn over the Caritas all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the sorry and all? Sorry? What's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever and you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Louis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay? Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Louis is in the reception room and you don't want to keep him waiting. That's exactly what I'm doing. Sorry, is the volume too low now? What the fuck did I do? I moved it like 1 and that's it. Alright, I'm gonna talk to these guys real quick. The size of Louis' Skyrunner is ludicrous, and he parks it in the middle of the warship harbor like it's bloody name on it. Listen, man, you ain't wrong, but you gotta let this one go. You never know who might be listening. Once the exhibition is over, they'll clear out and it'll all blow over. You can't just park there. Okay. Look over there, the entrance to the runner. Got it. We've got to see seize the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Louis will be within our grasp. Bodo comes through here awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of Louis' faction candidates. Sometimes he got his beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his with a pet, but wouldn't you know it? He's a sweet on that dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you've ever seen. It's gonna suck if it's an enemy, but this runner bears more in common with the castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what's in the interior must be like. Interesting that we see more here. It's impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial. Okay, should I save? I'm gonna save, just in case. And here we are. Go on in. Go on or off. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Louis' stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now. So stand tall. Oh. Oh. You're the new guy. Hang on a minute. You're an elder. Well, ain't that a rare sight? Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up, so be sure you pull your weight, you hear? You know what? I mean, it's a bit brutal, but I'll take that over racism. Did you hear about what happened at the exhibition? Some elder kid showed up at Forden, they say. And apparently Lord Louis loved it. The kid's going places, I can tell you that. Damn, is it true? Did Glodo really show up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. Damn, dude, he's trying his best. I It's you. I saw you at the exhibition. You put on quite a show. You really gave those Sanctus what for? What for? And you're one of us now, aren't you? Well, cheers to the new friends. Okay. Oh, you're the elder candidate I've been hearing about. Apparently Lady Juna likes you too. She's staking her claim on some kid even though she's already with Lord Louis. Damn, Lady Juna's got some stamina to spare. Dude, if someone heard you say that, you're gonna get your ass beat. Because I think she's on part of the inner circle, right? The reception room is on the top floor. The lift will get you there. What was that? Heh, happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism? It keeps the suspicious elements out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around? Yep, there's a different key for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. If you want to walk freely around the runner, then you're gonna have to move up our ranks a bit first. Okay, so you're just giving us the clues to everything, huh? These are only given to ranking officers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Boy, already trading treacherous whispers among yourself, man? Quit it with the gossip and get on already. Yeah, I assume they have good hearing, or better hearing. They are doggish, I guess. It's better than I thought. I almost forget we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quick looking around so much. Now, what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? Those kids are new recruits? Oh, who's this? Oh, sorry, this guy's like deep voice guy. Gargantuan? Man, I voiced him wrong. That's all it took, huh? Little show at the exhibition used to be that you have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men. You got Lord Louis' approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal. What? These peasants against me? Please. I'm a bloody surgeon. We could sell this right here and right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls. Oi. Oh, leave it out, Zan. Get your ass back to your post. That's an order. Just get this through your tiny heads. Power's everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs. Okay. So there is... So power... So it's not perfect, obviously, right? Because they only care about power. So you're not strong enough, you get thrown out. You get abandoned. You're just gonna stand there or you're gonna move. Come on. And this would be Lord Louis' quarters? Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Lord Louis waiting inside. Enter. Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. A lot of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope. She's gonna get caught, I bet.
This 何より気風がいい。併合戦争の時代、ユークロニアはオセアナ海軍だけはついに破ることができず、名誉を捨てて大嵐の被災後を尽くしかなかった。連合王国となった今も、力への誇りがこの町を生かしている。我が配下に入りたいのだったな。だが、私から話はない。お前の最も知りたいことは何だ？私に問うがいい。答えよう。そのために呼んだ。そうきたか。
He's testing us. What should I ask? Sorry, you and Juna. This is. Do I do this again? Do I? This is such a bad option. I'm gonna do it.
Juna とはどういう関係です？
質問はそれで良いのか？
はい。ルイ様に軽口を。
衛兵に槍を向けられながら現れて、歌声を気に入らなければ殺せと言い放ち、歌い出した。
Oh.
めちゃくちゃな娘だな。
That is, she's crazy.
だが、お前も聞いたであろう。あの歌声は特別だ。度胸もある。そばに置く価値があると思った。
I see. So it's more than just brawn.
信念のある顔つきだ。手元に置けば役に立ちそうだ。
So I guess for Louis, like while he likes strong guys, it's about conviction that he cares more about. I see. We don't know why Juna chose to join him. Just that she wanted to. And maybe he doesn't even care. Well, like, maybe he doesn't know why she joined him. He doesn't care. Like, he's like, okay, she's using me, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Like, if she succeeds, she succeeds. If she doesn't, then that's all she was, right?
老頭ともども、私の配下となることを許そう。
ありがとうございます。
But the reaction of the Paracus.
作った心臓だ。トゲで指を切って血を垂らせ。同じ心臓に血を通わす。忠誠の儀式だ。
ああ、でも気をつけてね。もしお前に双心があれば、腕ごとお別れになるから。
But Dello had a weird reaction though. It's just. No, I'm gonna do this.
恐怖と不安。人は常にそれに負けて道を誤る。制すのは力と掟のみ。それが我が理想だ。
It seems you have no choice.
無事みたいだな。
揃って情けない顔。冗談だっての。
That's fucked up, dude.
そんな面倒な仕掛け作るかよ。
Oh, so you can joke, huh?
8月の13日、この町で夜会を開く。お前たちのお披露目の場となろ
う。認められた仲間内だけの会合のことだ。栄誉に思え。
私の滞在する宿場で催すつもりだ。凱旋者の整備が必要でな。それまではお前たちも好きに過ごすがいい。
Okay, so we have until August 13th to do anything. Cool. Got some free time then. I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
ここだけ他と明らかに雰囲気が違う。入るには鍵が必要なのよね。できればこの先も調べておきたいところだけど。
例の少年候補、もう来てるのか？
ちょうどルイ様に挨拶してるらしい。まさかこっち側につくとはね。
そのうちどっかで顔を合わすかもな。さあ、俺たちは俺たちで見回りを続けるぞ。
まずい、こっちに来る。どっかに隠れなきゃ。
I wonder. The vent system or the pipes, whatever.
ここ、もしかしてあの扉の先？まさかこんなところに通
Why did
じ
she
てる
think
とは
about going
ね。
through this in the first
見
place?
張りもいるし、いかにも怪しい場所ね。きっと設計図もこの辺に。
I wonder if they know what to like
誰か来る。
guard. Juna, I knew it.
あと少しなのに。あれって歌姫なの？何してんの？
ジュナ様、どうなされました？
Oh.
今日ここに見張りはいらないって言っといたはずだけど。
そうは言われましても、ルイ様の部屋ですし、念のための見回りと言いますか。
いいから、今日は下で見張ってて。わかるでしょ？あと、
She's stealing something.
ほら、後でルイ様が来た時、あなたたちが外にいたら気まずいでしょ？ほら、親密なことだってあるかもだし。
親密？
バカ！野暮なこと言いますな。失礼いたしました。すぐに引き上げますので。
I mean, you think? Wait.
危ないとこだった。また人が少ない時を狙わないとダメね。
So I think she's stealing magic from Louis. Okay, so my crazy theory here. I think she mentioned her sister, right? Who's the saint or whatever. You think the church has like magic that keeps her on a leash? So like she can't betray the church? And then Juna's trying to find a magic or a spell to break it so she can free her sister? Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, that's my theory, possibly. I'm assuming that's like a magic book. Not a tome, but like a magic... maybe it is a tome, I don't know.
急いで元に戻さなきゃ。もう、並んでた順番どうだっけ？
魔法の術式。
Oh, it is.
まさか
あれが設計図？
My theory is getting stronger.
悔しいな。あの大きさ、私じゃ持ち出せない。けど、場所はこの部屋みたいね。
Okay.
ついにルイに認めさせたか。誓いを交わしたとなりゃ凱旋者も調べやすいな。
Yeah, that's what he cares
だ
about.
がガリカが心配だ。無茶を頼んでしまった。無事だといいが。
どうやら杞憂のようだぞ。
I like how Heisme is the one that notices this because he hears her earlier. Pretty cool.
聞かなくても収穫ありって顔だな。
当然でしょ。図面のありか見つけたよ。実物らしいものを見た。たとえあれがそうじゃなくても、あの部屋のどこかにあると思う。
でかした。よくぞ見つからずにやり遂げた。
例のジュナっていう歌姫がいてね。あの部屋、多分ルイの資質だと思うんだけど、何してたのかな。
What do you mean,
ともあれ
Galata? It
道
was
順
obvious.
は分かったわけだな。
まあそうなんだけど、ちょっと厄介かも。ルイの資質に行くには閉院区画ってとこを通って、そこから右舷廊下か左舷廊下を通る必要があるの。通るための鍵はそれぞれの持ち場の責任者が持ってるわ。さらにルイの資質に行くためには環境にいる代表者が持ってる特別な鍵が必要よ。
I'm just gonna kill
要する
everyone.
に閉院区画、右舷廊下か左舷廊下、環境の3区画を攻略する必要があるわけだな。
I'm gonna do them all.
資質の前はいつも見張りがいるみたいだから、人が少ない時間帯を見つけないと忍び込むのは無理そう。
人が少ない時間か。なら夜会の晩はどうだ。さすがに出払うだろう。
Apparently, the soiree will be held at a luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runners are bound to have duties in the town that day.
お披露目だと言われたろ。
He would have a
我らが
tribute.
いないなんてわけにいくか。
短時間抜け出すだけならどうだ。潜入経路を確保したり、人が減る時間を探ったり、前もって準備できることも多い。すべて事前にやっておくんだ。当日はガリカともう一人だけが抜け出し、最短距離で盗み出して戻る。
その役を誰がやる？耳のいい拙者か？
いや、おそらく最善手はこいつだと思う。
Am I soloing
主
this?
賓を不在にするのか。
相手はあのルイだ。誰がかけようが必ず気づく。そうと分かっているなら、一番強いやつが行くべきだ。
どうする？ほぼ単身潜入だな。
Oh shit.
やれそうか。
A solo? We'll have to make it work. You'll be in more danger than I.
危険なのはそっちだろ。
Because they'll be at the party.
さすが分かってるじゃないか。おっしゃる通りだ。元より覚悟の上さ。
まったくもう、次から次へと綱渡りばっかり。なら早速明日から下準備の潜入作戦始めなきゃね。
Can't we
今日
stay
は
on
宿
the
に戻って
runner?
ゆっくり休みましょう。
I think the inn sucks, dude. Our inn is trash. By the way, do you remember the man we met in Louis' Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength. He was rather full of himself. Yes. Sergeant Zant, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner sections.
なるほど。
That'd be unfortunate. I can tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk more in detail in the morning. Got it. We're gonna beat him. I don't care. The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparation after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find the solution. The day of the Prince's Awakening may be nearer than we realize. We got to make our preparation before that soiree, I think. The Songstress had been in Louis' private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight. Yeah, but yeah, I'm starting to think. I don't know. I just don't think Louis did it. I don't know. If I'm done for the day, should I retire for the night? A crazy twist would be that Louis and the church are in it together. That would be an insane twist, but I don't think they would do that. Like, if Forden and Louis are actually working together and no one else is part of their like inner group, right? That'd be a crazy twist. But I doubt it would be something like that. I don't even know if I would like a twist like that. Now, starting today, we need to work on infiltration route to Louis' private quarters. The issue is that those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys, this would seem they make a formidable lineup. What should we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Oh, yeah.
If we mean to attack, a short decisive counter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well. Louis' subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. This is a new challenge. This is a challenge unlike we've faced so far. Right, a new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or we may end up over our heads. And that's a warning. Infiltrating short decisive battles. Unlike previous operations, time is the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance. Ooh, this seems fun. What is this? Maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit. Yes. Well then, before we can secure our route to its quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Okay, got it. I wonder how this works. Can we do it all in one day or no? Alright, infiltrate the Caratus. The infiltration route must be secure, so Louis' room can be accessed on the day of the soiree. If I steal a curse formula, the prince's curse will be lifted. A mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms and inclemental weather conditions that may occur around Brilhaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Louis' Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Louis' Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarter, the starboard corridor, and port corridor, and the bridge. You'll need to obtain special keys from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget you need to gain access to Louis' quarter by the day of the soiree. So we're gonna steal it on the day of the soiree, but we need to get everything ready before that. With the exhibition on, the other inns are full of revelers, all that carousing and yelling. It must be impossible to get any rest. But it's nice and quiet in here, isn't it? So quiet you can hear a pin drop. A unique little inn in that respect. Yeah, I guess. I mean... That bastard have cheated me? Hey there, elder kid, you look too naive to know the first thing about betting, right? But I can still tell you think gambling stalls cheating people too, right? What are you talking about? Keep it under your hat, huh? Not that anything good comes out of gambling. If you're a betting man, poke your nose around that night market, but watch your wallet. Phew. Whining at you kids seems to calm me down. Thanks, kid. Tell you what, let me give you something interesting about the Merchant's Bazaar Pier, the small one, mind you. As long as the weather holds up, they host diving competitions there. You should take advantage of everything the ocean has to offer while you're in Brilhaven. Bugger me, that's what I should have done instead of gambling. This guy's got problems, but that competition does sound interesting. Maybe you should check it out when you're free. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna remember that. What is this? At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Sorry, blood of children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere? Now that I mentioned it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across country helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well? During a training exercise, the city guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted. I can't make it myself as it requires ingredients found only within monster-infested forests. I'll get them. You'll do it. Truly, I can't thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. It grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more. One dragon thistle berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it. Okay. No deadline, so good to do it whenever. Okay, it's not... Alright, Gracia Forest, there should be places to park the runner in between the trees. Got it. Before we do any mission, I'm gonna go check up on the other stuff first. Executing Sanctoris Joanna. The Sanctus Church fails to see which issues are truly pertinent. It is truly intellectual creatures that should be protected. The talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly important. Are you not, and you're not talentless? Small wonders that fool like you are ignorant to the true nature of talent. Incidentally, are you literate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing, so here, I shall bestow this gift upon you. The Magical Future from Julian. This is a book Julian wrote himself, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, it's still a book, so why not read it in the runner when you're free? I'm glad I talked with someone, I guess. I didn't expect that. You're the one for exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce sanctism itself. I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale like you here. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folk tale that I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at that exhibition, I was reminded of it. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, later, next time. Hey, it's a kid. But please, mister, make me your apprentice. Apprentice? Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from Exhibition, right? Exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be just like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice. Ah, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like. Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop? Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wild flower. Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? Leave it to me. You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower? You can become Will's supporter in return. You just gotta cheer him on to help him become king. Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here till you got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then, if it's a flower from another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop at St. Firmus Church and ask? Okay, we can, yeah, let's just do it. Alright, we'll just do it instantly. It seems easy enough. Okay, St. Firmus, we'll go there. I need to remember, but we'll go there. Say, lad. Yes, you young man right there. Can you read and write? If you wouldn't mind, I'd be grateful if you could help me write a letter. I want to send to my son in Grand Trap. I don't know how to write. Of course, I want to ask something for free. If you do me this kindness, I'll make sure it's worth your while. Working as a scribe. Well, if we can get it done quickly, it sounds like it's willing to pay us. What do you think? Let's help him. I'm in your debt. Well then, let me read out what I want to say in my letter. Remember it clearly and write it down for me, will ya? Uh-oh. Ahem. To my dearest son, it's been... You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cheat, guys. Just in case I do need to write this down, I'm taking a fucking picture. Okay. Ahem. To my dear son, it's been 3 years since you left for the Grand Trap. Or wait, 2. Things have changed quite a bit while you've been away. The dog you loved since you were a wee boy has finally become a mother. We've got 4 new members of our family. Okay. And then, hold on. What was I talking about? What happened with my son? What happened while my son was gone? 4 puppies were born. That's right. The dog you loved so much gave birth to puppies. Let's return to the letter. Lately, everyone's nattering on about a tournament to decide the next king. I never expected an era would come to where us common folk could choose. What struck me was that there were beautiful girls among the candidates. Wait, no, leave that one bit out. No, I'm taking a picture of that. What struck me was that there was a boy younger than you among the candidates, and apparently he's an elder. Now I think about it, aren't yous... No, I should be focusing on a letter. I think it was talking about the tournament. Its candidate was young. They were beautiful candidates. That's right, it stood out to me that one of the candidates was younger than my son. I'll continue. As I learned into the stories of the people, I feel like I could understand how you might felt when you ran away from home. While you were young, you should go wherever your heart leads. Yeah, it leads you. But if you ever get tired, you have a home to return to. Your ma and I are always waiting. Oh, how wholesome. That seems well enough. Phew. So, with that, the letter's complete. You really saved me with your help. Please accept this. Aww. We don't need the money either. Thanks to you, I feel words flowed more smoothly than I expected them to. As a reward for that, here's a little more. Here, take it. I'm sure my feelings will get across to my son with this. Thank you so much. Yeah. Random quest. Interesting. This is the first time I'm talking to random people actually reward you like this. I've never played another game that did this. Wow. This long ago I was taught the Elder were filthy impure tribes. I suppose you never know until you meet one, eh? Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's these two again. I like these two. Dearest, please. Our time here is limited, so let's make sure we go to Coliseum today, okay? A grand battle between a skilled warrior and a fearsome monster. How could you visit Bridal Heaven and not bear witness? Are you not entertained? I'm not interested in something so sweaty. I'd rather much attend to one of Lord Milo's speeches instead. That's good, but you can listen to a speech anytime, right? So tonight... I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. It's fine. No. I have a thought, but it's improper, so I'm gonna ignore it. Wait, oh yeah, I have been here. I was about to say, have I not been in here? Right, this is the one where it's closed until nighttime. Oh hey, it's these arrogance here. Why is it called arrogance here? She doesn't seem that arrogant. Okay, I'm gonna stop voicing these because I'm just trying to get through them. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get through them and see like if there's anything else I'm missing. Huh, quite a scene made at the exhibition. You satisfied yourself, allowing the sectors to be executed just to make yourself stand out, exactly the sort of selfish nonsense a delinquent like you would think up. Who are you again? That wasn't what I... You didn't think the Sanctors would walk away safe, did you? Of all the short-sighted, immature, you're far too young to be king. Damn it, if only I participated in the exhibition. Right now, I'd be... No, you wouldn't be anything. Let's be honest, you're not winning. No one thinks you're gonna win. And Elda. Oh, you're that new recruit. Okay, something I want to ask. You know the place where I can get some top-shelf booze nearby? You like alcohol? No, I'm not the one who... Never mind, don't be such a nosy Parker. It's none of your concern. Burgering hell, this is right mess. Gotta find some spirits else. Gleckholm's gonna have my head. Interesting. Someone's addicted to alcohol. Hey, Heisman. Oh no, it's not Heisman. Wait a second, candidate? Nah, can't be. It's dive in the sea before. Courage. I don't care, no. Yeah, sorry, I don't care enough right now. Damn it all, my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what are you hollering like that? Well, I am a simple craftsman who take pride in my exact details and peerless skills. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to a level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working. Oh, that's too bad. If only there were a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently it's within the Forsaken Tower. There's a giant called Orgus whose horn surpasses all others. But the tower's infested with monsters. That ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve. Well, I think the task can only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. If only someone like that was... I'll do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I got a better look at you. It is. You're the young candidate everyone's been talking about. Yes, of course you could save me in my darkest hour. What's with this theatrics? So obviously recognize you right away. Whatever, you're gonna give us a reward for this, right? Of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find Orgress within the nest of monsters known as Forsaken Tower, located north of town. If you want more details, informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the greatest catch, you know, the tavern in the Inn district. I see. No deadline, we can do that whenever. That seems like a hard quest. Holy shit. It increases courage, so I think it might be a quest to be done after the main quest. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know, gut feeling. Hey, other boy over there, you're the shadow bolting cannon from the exhibition, aren't you? Just some advice, we should try to lay low. Going against the Sanctus is right dangerous. Thanks, lady. I appreciate your advice. Like, genuinely. That's this guy, Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I remember you going against this rod. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna kill you later. I should say kill, but you get what I mean. Hey, is Louis strong? He can defeat humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had the chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. At the front line, they... well, it's not the sort of thing children should hear. Just remember this, little lady. What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies, it's the strength to protect people. Something Louis is sorely lacking. That's interesting. Oh, hey, look. Beetle. I missed it. That's an interesting thing to know. Man, I wonder how many beetles are in this town. Oh, wait. Anyone can use Igniter, but when a Magla depletes, a soldier must fight with a weapon. Daily practice can separate life from death. I have the soldiers trained in weapons with this in mind. But these days, many of them are shipped off to battle before they even have time to train. Oh, you hate to hear that. This all about the torment. They should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, have a look at the contracts. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. Can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now that you've got a bit of a pay raise. Oh, nice. And no need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Alright, cool. What is this? Phallotech Lamentable Dead. And this slave Phallotech in the Tome of Lament, north of Brilhaven. The foreman is a tavern. Yeah, okay. It's a 4-star. Phatolich, the apparition, a monster who's taking up residence in a cemetery in Brilhaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. And it's not just undead that are under its thrall, it seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard. You need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you. Even after everything we just did at the exhibition? Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? But we can handle this, right? Yeah, sure. Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lamets. Here, I'll show you where it is. Would you like more intel on this particular person? Yeah. The lich is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence that you've defeated it. Okay, no deadline, so it doesn't matter. It is 4 stars, so it is easier. Oh, damn. Tomb of Lamets here. Pretty far north, huh? Oh, they can lead into each other. Ah. So... Actually, wouldn't it? It's faster if we go this way, right? We do this, and then this. Oh, yeah, because... well, this is on the way. We can just go in a circle, I guess. Okay, so we're going to do 2 quests at a time. Okay. Now, planning that is going to be a bit difficult because you have to look at 2 weathers to make sure you don't get hit by bad weather. Okay. Cool. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yeah, I'm in no mood to be gawk at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. I heard so damn much. I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm going to need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind of generous soul could help me. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only I had some kind of fellow who'd bring it, I'd give one. What is it? What is it, dude? Yeah, reliable. Somewhere before. I'm the elder. Yeah. What's the item you're looking for? It's the pride of an Inudo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Okay. Sure. August 9th. Okay. Alright, so I guess... Okay, August 9th. So we need to go to Inudo. Okay, interesting. Tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. You okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere else. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts. Alright, cool. Oh, what's this? You alright, lad? That's our sightseeing vessel. If you ever want to board her, give us a shout. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Tour, huh? Wisdom. Not now. Oh, damn it. Moaning and pain. Oh, him. Oh, it's this guy again, is it? I really did this time. Hey, you there. You don't have to medicinal herb, do ya? I got my arse kicked in Coliseum. Sure. I'll take the hay bean. Become my best friend. It still hurts a little, but it's alright now. Thanks for a small miracle. No one else willing to help me, even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Briny threads and tailbait, sorry. Even though he was feeling a lot of pain, yeah, glad we helped. Cool. And there was a guy right here too. Didn't want to help at all, huh? Oh, it's this guy. I'm not gonna read all this. Since the one woman bearing on the crown of theocracy as a whole, cellular action fueled those who erode holy authority. Couldn't be me. Cough, cough, nudge, nudge. Oh. What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Hold on, you're the candidate everyone's been talking about. From that exhibition, your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. And what do you mean you have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the miraculous meat. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but we'll need a few more years before you can drink it. So we'll see you around. Hold there. I saw how captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skilled, not chance. But I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, you see? If you find it, I'll give you something of my brew. Sell or drink it, either way, you got something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for? What do you need? You sound confident enough. Right then, there's the deal. This is the cup I'm looking for. Chalice of Legends. What? Do I hear everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances? By now, nobody can say if the cup ever even existed. That's the great question. A cup that kills owner and brews that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins. But don't we have the other thing? You're awfully casual about gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legend is? Ghosts. Yeah, didn't we take a bounty? Oh, sure, on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the right person to ask. I'll leave it right. So, how do we do that? do we give it to him first and then hand in the bounty, or what? I don't know how that would work. Alright, you have a mission? Evading my friend Will. What a pleasure, but why the face? You look at me like I'm some stranger. But you visit Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditors off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is respected Ishika Nobo, where I am but a lonely, humble parapet entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me, but he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'll handle it. Ah, this is that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishiki fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'm waiting here. Just let me know when you got your hands on that deed. I need to negotiate and retrieve the deed taken as a loan collateral. Nobleman creditor might be at the Colosseum. Okay. Okay, I guess we can do that. Oh, this guy. Well, you know what? Let me save real quick. I'm curious. I wonder if this is a trap. I don't think they would have missions like that, but maybe. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight. Looks like we found on Propos Ishika. I bet this guy's got the deed we were looking for, but he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. You know me, I trust? Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'm busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered. Bring up the deed to try a different topic. Such a tawdry arena, this. I beg your pardon, you mock these sublime, artful fights? I've seen greater wonders? I prefer real fights? I prefer seen great wonders? I see, I suppose you're a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess, I'm intrigued. Might hear of these adventures. Alright, what story? Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Legendary tower, huh? Okay. The tower. Okay, so you have to do the tower. This is the second time they've mentioned the tower, isn't it? Alright, okay, this one is Oceana entry. Handwriting is hardly haphazard. The old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brilhaven. Cursed cemetery. Epidemic were buried. Okay, so this is gonna be. Okay. Where do we? Okay, I'm kind of confused a little bit about the tower though. How do I access the tower? This is the second time they mentioned the tower, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, you have to buy it from the. Okay, you have to buy the intel from the guy. Got it. Okay. Okay, alright. I was like, what do we do here? Okay, we have to buy the intel from the merchant guy. I mean, let me go to the Royal Capital because we need to go to... Where do we have to go? We have to go to the... church. Yeah, let's go to the church because we need to... And also, we'll buy the information on the 30th. On when it's cheaper. Or the 25th, whatever. I heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh, indeed, we now sell rainbow flowers. It's not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its splendid rainbow colors and soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It is rather valuable. I should be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah. There's something about it that's unusual. I bet the boy would be happy to get one. The sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Can you buy it? Key items? 500? I can buy that, sure. A mysterious flower illuminated by a rainbow aura. It's identical to a real thing in every respect, but it's actually a clever replica. So I might wait until the 27th to buy everything, and then do the missions. For now, we could do social links. Hopefully, this isn't a bad choice. What time is it though? It's 5:16. Shit, I don't know how long I've been streaming, to be honest. I am getting... I haven't been streaming for that long. I started streaming at like, what, 1 p.m? So it's only been like roughly around 4 hours or so. I am feeling kind of tired though, I'm not gonna lie. And that's because, obviously, you know, it's what I did yesterday, but that's not the point. At least we could finish the Sea Breeze part. We might do Maria, like her social link today. Just because it's right there. Wait. Fight well for yourself. Now my place is to put walls around people because of tribe, state, or religion. You never know to look at me, but I've studied at the Mage Academy and I'm not open about it, but I can't say I trust the church. But I spend the rest of my days alone with no one to rely on. But you know what? I think you might be able to change that, even if a little. Aww, a kind old man. I like that. Hey kid. Did you perhaps bring the rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you're just gonna give this flower to my friend, say I love you, please. We gotta do it. Hold on there, kid. You think you should confess to your friend in the first place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you. You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower, and I'll be honest how I feel. I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Will. Oh, you're embarrassing me. Cool. Cute. Alright, I'm going with some tolerance. Nice.
Yes.
Yay. Pew, 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 pew. Level 3? Aw. So close. Look, rank 47 now. We got 2 more people on our side. Nice. I'm sure this will make my friend happy. Thanks, mister. Good luck in your tournament, thingy. I'll be brave and try my best too. Cool. I keep pressing this fucking... Okay, it's fine. 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 It's not fine. Alright, we're so close to finishing Strolls, actually. Holy shit. Only 3 more. Well, same with Hulkenberg, I guess. Alright, let's do Maria. We should talk. And we could give her the thing as well, which is nice. Oh. You have a moment. There's something I want to ask you. If it's about Maria, please go ahead. Sorry, I know you must be busy. I'll come on and ask. Did you say something to Maria? Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. I have an idea. About that, I may have an idea why. I'm happy she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch? Look at what you've done. Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that guy if he yells at her. How dare you? Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilled me drink down my leg, and that's your idea of service, Fabiana? Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for the cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Oh. Apologies, would take Maria out upstairs. Jesus, dude. Yeah, it's just a fucking drink. Calm down. You don't have to apologize, is what I want to say. Are you okay? You don't have to apologize. But it's all my fault. Miss Fabiana was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help by taking care of that customer. I just want to show Miss Fabiana that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabiana will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? That must be terrifying for her. Like, she keeps thinking she's gonna get abandoned. She would never abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone. Maria, may I come in? Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scared customer already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabiana, I promise I'll be a good girl from now on. Really, and I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I stay with you? Oh my, Maria, is that what we've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabiana, now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly deeply cared about you. He made me promise him. He did it for both of you. That's right. He worked hard to show how much he cared about you and Fabiana, Maria. Your papa said that he wanted to make this world a safe place for people like you and me. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you. That would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going. I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm. This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us. You can come to me with anything, the things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa. I'll always be here. Oh, okay. God, that's wholesome. Thank you, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. Oh my god! I can't! It's too wholesome! I'm not built for wholesomeness! I'm built to be a depressing prick! Oh my god, okay. God damn it. I can sense the deep trust that Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy she now feels. But yeah, I think it sucks that a girl would even feel that way, like to be scared and everything. Speed cooking! That's what we need, by the way. Speed cooking. Now we can do the other quest. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Alright, about that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means there are more than that means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes? Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Cute. I said goodbye to Maria and Fabiana and returned to the group. Wait, why'd I get money? Oh no, that was Mag. Sorry, my brain. There are more people in the Louis Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Louis' room before the day of the soiree. Alright, yeah, we're not doing it now. We're gonna be doing it later. Ooh, wait. Oh, it's another fairy. Are you here to listen to music too? Kind of puts the mind at ease, doesn't it? True, maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music really is soothing right now. I didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here have kind of lost the plot. It was nice to meet someone I can actually hold a conversation with. Really? Back in the Hidden Village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so. Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep blabbering at you. They play music a lot here, though, so come rest your weary soul anytime. And just like that, they were gone. So we meet again. Oh, it's this guy. My search for fine music always seems to lead me to you. Might I transform your memories into a heartfelt song that reads 250 reeves? Play some music, sure. One question. Across the whole of your travels, which location has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? Marita? Town where people's... Okay. Uh-huh. Did I already pick this, or do I need to pick a different option? Wait. Ventrad? Okay, I didn't get anything out of this. I thought I might get something out of this. Oh, I mean, whatever, who cares? It's only 250. I can afford it. Hey, is that Lady Juno over there? It's really her, isn't it? I'm about to lose it here. You love her so much you're seeing her when she's not around. Come on, mate. Would real Juno cruise around at night? Well, check out that purpose behind Lady Juno. If looks could kill. Where? Where? Terrifying emerged from the grave. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to go to the it is Juna. Oh, it's also him. Oh, what the fuck are they doing here? Wait, we need to go to here's our little pal. It's fine, you Yeef Grassman, and I can vouch for the quality. Lycon doesn't know about this, right? If they find out I've got an igniter like this, don't worry, the Sanctus Church turning a blind eye to this stuff these days. As long as you're not reckless, you can use it as much as you like. Oh, yes. We can open it. Magic shop. We're in. Wow, that's... A long time ago, I read a book that I found in my father's room. Magic possesses an limitless potential. This text describes a secret ritual that allows someone to change their form into one capable of possessing the power of an archetype. That's just fantastic. That's why when I was a child, I dreamt of attending the Mage Academy. But now that the tome is considered forbidden text, I thought I might learn something more from the wares in the shop. I suppose I expected too much. Ah. Hello, sir. Alright, you're just chilling there? I put my blood, sweat, and tears into collecting these magical items. Do take a look at them. Anyone even those who can't read can imitate magic with the things they've got for sale here. Also, you can read. Considering the times we live in, that's no longer a particularly useful talent. Wait, what? It's not useful to know how to read? Or am I stupid? Reduces the turn icon of guard command by half. That's pretty fucking good. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. I don't know if that's good. I need to get Mint Charm. I don't get slept by the fucking mimic. But I'm not gonna buy it because I'm too fucking lazy. Wait, that is Juno, right? And the Parapet guy. What are they doing here? I'm just gonna save real quick. Fidelo, y'all. Wish Lady Juno could appreciate her position sometimes. She can't just go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Altabury. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. If you lay so much of a finger on Lady Juno, you're dead man. That clear? I think he cares about her, obviously, but... Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here. What are you up to? Must I be up to anything? Damn, her eyes, man. That throws me off. A big city like this, it'd be a waste to spend the night all cooped up somewhere. More specifically, that Fidelo is so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'd be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. Interesting. I think he cares about her because he keeps talking about her earlier. Alright, I don't... Ooh, what is this? Hello? Gambling man. You're the elder everyone's been whispering around, aren't you? I enjoyed the performance you gave at the exhibition of the brave. It was quite the gamble to offer a Sanctorus as your head. It took guts, and probably no smart amount of skills either. Seems to me you got a gift for making your own luck and swinging those odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. I'm running a special bet on tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? I'm not interested. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm not gonna lie, I glazed it over because I thought it was just gonna be extra dialogue. Okay, wait. Okay, good call. It'd be worse if you threw away money here and it hurt us online. Oh, upset your fairy friend, have I? I can't have that. How about you decide after I explain it through all, right? It'd be a bet. It's a bet on the rank of a certain young elder candidate. That would be you, mind. Your wager is, heh, you know how to pick it yourself. If you're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in the tournament. Interesting idea. Is that cheating? What's the catch? Nice one. If your goal's to be king, you gotta take some risks. Now let's gamble. What rank do you think you can reach by August 13th? Ooh, I don't even know. Wait, what's August 13th? How many days is that? I'm already in the oh, I don't know. Wait, you know what? Can I cheat and Google it? Okay. How much am I wagering? 15k. Fascinating. With that, the bargain struck. Check in 20 days, and don't forget you guys come back with here collect your money. Hopefully I didn't fuck up, but we'll see. You exposed them, the crime of the Sanctorus. I've got my eye on you. Is that a good thing? Oh hey, it's Cuckoo. Oh sorry, his name Alonzo. Yeah. Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd like to very much know. Sure I can do that? Oh, I don't have enough wisdom. Oh yeah, I also could give this to her. Here, give one to Maria. City ruined drawings. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I see, so it's really a place like that outside Grand Track. Nice. Oh, I know. Port towns are big towns are really close to sea, right? Papa told me once that there are a lot of fish in the sea. That sounds great. I want to go and see it for myself one day. Oh, no. What are you saying? Regular? Elder caught the spotlight at the exhibition. That must be you, innit? And here I was wondering why Fabiano is in such a good mood. Brilliant, mate. Truly, I had no idea. Thanks. It's so weird because we can't really do anything right now. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, where's the guy with the story again? It's the, oh wait, we could just go to the, no, it's the greatest catch, right? Yeah. We can do the greatest catch for the story the guy wants to tell us for tonight. We have a bunch of quests we need to do, but we're mainly waiting for the 27th, I think. Alright, where's this guy? This guy. Yeah. Crystallize. Imagination. Sure, let's do a story. Thank you. Then let us move to the back of the church to speak further. Once upon a time in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies that to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain as though the entire body was being stabbed with needles. Some even told her I would rather die than endure such a fate. Still, they cannot deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicine when it was necessary. But one day, a man came to the village. The man said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison. And from his pocket, he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick. The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eye widened in surprise. It tastes like sweet fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished. The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but then silently continued making her draughts. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They shouted abuses at her, calling her fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. Did she give out the medicine for free? Ah, it's at the time already. I've gone on long enough. So I'll be happy to continue the tale for another time. I wonder, yeah, what is the story about? Interesting. Aw. Level 4? No. Okay, we're halfway through level 4, I think. Could be wrong.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Yeah, we're not doing the dungeon on this stream, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure we're not going to. But we'll get close to it, I think. Foray is approaching. We may be secure our infiltration route to Louis' quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion, and at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse. Prince's fate is in our hands. The plan is risky, but we have to see it through. 90 days until Louis Soray. Let us please proceed with the utmost caution. I mean, we could also, if we want, we could also try and do the dungeon and see if we can win. But I think that's bad play. Yeah, stroll. We can do stroll and Barden. Which I probably will. Yeah, let's do stroll first. Talk to him. I don't see a Mustari woman here, interestingly enough. I thought she would be here, but I don't see any Mustaris.
Yo.
Hello, what's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh? The merchant that Stroll's father entrusted him with his inheritance mentioned that he wants to talk to us. Perhaps you should go talk to him with Stroll. Any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter? I found the man holding it for you. Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. That was fast. It's finally nice to meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arm. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. You did charity work in the capital? I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family's fortune to my guardianship. I am pleased to finally put it into your rightful hands. I didn't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it? I thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Haldia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and in knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house? It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to a hardship for many seasons to come. You truly are a stroll lad, all right, down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly: you purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace? I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such a short order. If it's the negotiations you're concerned about, this is where I come in. Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hydran, best known for his piety. He's well versed in such matters. Lord Hydran. Sorry, did you say Lord Hydran? Ah, so you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals. My ideals, you say? I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. Words I heard my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by. They still do with wise words. Oh, now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all the people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace, before the human attacked. And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall into ruin. I have no hope of saving the people of Haldia, let alone realizing my ideals. In other words, the future of many depend on our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and newfound resolve. Nice. What do we get here exactly? I actually don't know. Warrior lineage will observe Stroll will gain experience at the normal rate. Okay, cool. I'll take it, I guess. Now if we do get an extra character, at least we don't have to worry. I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him. Nice. Increased tolerance. Yet again. I kind of need the wisdom right about now. So, whoa, it's level 3. Cool. I need the wisdom. I need to be smarter. Or wiser. I said that last time. If you don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? He was a man of virtue. He had a strong sense of justice. He loved his son. Only that he loved his son to the end of the world. Come off it. You've gone a bit over the top with that one. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. Return to others with Stroll, who's still in deep thought. Yeah, I guess I was laying on a bit thick, huh? Okay. And then I assume we can't hang out with anyone at night, so yeah. Let's go to. Oh wait, we could just exit out here. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna hang out with Barden, but then I'm pretty sure the story will end tonight. The story, I'm pretty sure. A woman who made medicine. I believe time to tell you the rest. Sure, let's do the story. Excellent, then let us continue. Where we left off, the villagers enthralled by a new medicine had driven the old woman out. As a group, all the villagers sick drank the medicine the newly arrived man had brought with him. Doing so made their pain vanish into euphoria. Soon, even those in good health started partaking of this miracle medicine. They soon discovered that the effects were not long-lasting. Illnesses that appeared to have been cured soon relapsed. And worse still, the afflicted found their symptoms even more painful than before. We need more medicine, the sick cried. The medicine man, now in short supply, raised his prices, yet the sick continued to pay what he asked, despite its effects growing weaker and weaker. Until finally the village was too poor to pay. The man disappeared, leaving the sick writhing in agony behind him. The old woman was true to us, someone whispered, and the village hurriedly went to find her and beg for forgiveness. The old woman did not blame the villagers, simply handing them her bitter medicine. This time the sick endured the terrible effects and began to recover. Then the villagers asked the woman, "Why did you save us? Did we not deserve punishment for rejecting you?" Quietly, the old woman replied, "If a life can be saved, I would save it." The old woman continued to treat those who were suffering, asking for nothing in return, and eventually came to be celebrated as Healer King. Some believe that the Healer King was one of the Mustari, although voicing such heresies forbidden by the Sanctus Church. I hesitate to speak of things like this, given my position, and I couldn't say why, but I felt like it was a tale you needed to hear. But much like the old woman's medicine, the truth often leaves a bitter taste. Such is my thought on the matter anyway. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Oh, wow. That was kind of, I don't know why I felt that was kind of heartwarming for some reason. Just like, I will save whoever needs to be saved. Yeah, but like, she did it for free. Like, it wasn't the best medicine, but it helped them when they needed help, right? Well, the other guy was just selling his services, so you knew who was the true, you know. Anyways. Humans, whereas a great number of cities soldiers have been injured, it was the same they had a run-in with a human. The group that was attacked was comprised of mainly new recruits on our training exercise. Many of the injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there anything we can do to help? Related quest, medicinal. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I know about that. We'll do it in a bit. I think, yeah, tomorrow's the biggest sale day. Oh, hi, mister. I talked to Miss Fabiana and want to talk to Papa too. I want to ask you something too. Actually, never mind, it's nothing. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabiana, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Let's go. Papa. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. Yeah. I wonder if Papa heard me. What did you ask him? I told him that I'm sorry. I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabiana said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things. I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. He listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. Your Papa must feel relieved. Yep. Mister, Papa's job, do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabiana told me that his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better. I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? You can do other things. Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people feel happy? That's really all I have to do? Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabiana is okay. That's cute. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabiana wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that would make her happy? Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabiana and me and you and all smiling together. It's the whole family. Yeah, you'll be on there too, mister, because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Because mister, you're my treasures too. Aww. If those little brats fucking mess with the signs, I'm gonna be so angry. God damn it, don't they fucking dare. Ugh. Alright. Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or... I know an artist. Let's ask Nearest, he's quite good at drawing. Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey? I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nearest. Okay. Ooh, thank you. That's cute. Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. So we should talk to Nearest, I guess. The next part. Alright. Wait, today was Idol's Day. I didn't go to the gauntlet. Oh my god, I almost missed out. Holy shit. I just realized it. My brain was not registering that. Okay. That's crazy. I almost missed my luck stat. Yay, my free luck point. I also forgot to go to the thing. Yeah, luck by 1. Fuck yeah. What does luck do in this game? Boy, I wish I knew. Again, I do know I need to raise my agility, which I haven't done. Oh, I forgot to go to the pantry on the other days. Oh well, it's fine. Who cares? If I miss them, I miss them. It's not a big deal. Since there's nothing else to do, let's just... let's go do this. Sure. Let's take in the scenery. I don't know what else we can do. Made it, and what a view it is. Brawlhaven's so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open mind culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The seawater's not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystal on the seafloor. If you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. Only telling me what I heard, so I couldn't say for certain. But does it make you kind of want to touch them? I have to go inside. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice. Oh, but I suppose you need to breathe, huh? If you're stuck in there, yikes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yay. So close to level 3! Okay, it's fine. Alright, and then one more day till the 27th. Now, hopefully this wasn't a waste of time. We'll find out soon enough. I mean, this is just to be cheaper on the informant, which is crazy. It's probably not even worth it to do this, but whatever. Okay, hang out with Stroll again. My god. Man, Barden's getting the short end of the stick. I feel sorry for Barden, but yeah, let's do Stroll. If we can complete them, it'll be good. Hello. What's your plan for today? Restless. Hydran. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me? Well, of course. Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. Heh. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner. This is a countryside. This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited after losing his fortune on a gamble. There was an owner. Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. There's yours command. Backheat them, employ them. The choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience. Yeah. It matters, actually. Something is off. Something seems off about this. Right. If there's already residents there, I'll be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that. Be honest with them, stick to your ideals. Be honest with them. You should be honest with him about this. Will. I do apologize, late Lord Hydran, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Well, do you know what refusal will do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications. All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibilities of protecting its people. The hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I'd like to make a counter offer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residents do not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk can never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the cost. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Clever. I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer if it were to come to light that you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
Yeah.
Of course not. I am simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you cannot seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really? Oh, just the idiocy I expect from the son of a backwater lord who cannot even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You might as well toss the money down the latrine, insult the entire aristocracy, and you will live to regret it. You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and the corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect their people are the real nobles, and my heroes. Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put an ink to the parchment? He has no choice but to take the deal, right? I do think it was solved a bit too smoothly, but I've kind of come to accept that the social links in this game will be not as in-depth as Persona. Like, that, it was obvious from the beginning, like, when I realized how fast we were ranking up. Young man, you use your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Yeah, ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. When I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I want to see you smile. I want to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is a shield to his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry, else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry though. I know you wanted House Halatius to rise again. No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family. I'm sorry to have let you languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day. Oh, young Master Leo, pardon, Lord Stroll. It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in that royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Halatius and serve the new lord proudly. Rangif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back. And thanks to you as well, Will. I couldn't have made it through without you. I've done nothing. I've done nothing of real value. You're a genuine friend, you know that? I didn't choose to help these people out of some sort of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself. I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they expect of me. That's pretty cool. She didn't continue the line. That's awkward. A proud, noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Bang! Rank 7, baby. My first teammate also is the first to rank 7, baby. And then he's got the samurai. I don't know how samurai leads into warrior, but we don't... Who cares? We powers, let's fucking go. We are weeb. I'm being cringe. You can now study the samurai in academia. That looks cool, by the way. Well, I should visit my parents' graves. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well. Your father would tell us all the time if there were ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital. In Grand Trad? But that's... Huh. Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodation? Yeah. Odd. Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. Okay. He told them to come here, so maybe the merchant was already setting things up? Who knows? Okay. Well, I mean, again, there's nothing for us to do, unfortunately. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Let's go do the tower thing again. I think we should have enough to get to the wisdom, and then we can hang out with Ozolo if we need to. I don't know. Azolo's not a nighttime guy, right? Oh, he is a nighttime guy. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So we lock him in to do his social link at night now. Yeah, let's take in the scenery. That's perfect. Blowing up the forest, the sea breeze, and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. I've really come around on it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and the hustle and the bustle of the port. I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever. You like the ocean that much? It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't. You can build a port or ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it. That's true. Interesting. Yeah, wisdom 3. Cool. Okay. Now I headed back. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. Now let's buy the thing on cheap. It's the 27th. Tome of Lament. Yeah. Request. Yep. Forgiveness Day. There's a big sale throughout the city, so make sure you don't miss any. I would love to be able to give you a discount. However, these are special items and I regret to tell you we're selling them at usual price. You're fucking useless, dude. Oh my god, 40k. That price. Okay, so it doesn't matter about that. Okay, that's fine. We will do where is the greatest catch? I keep forgetting that's called the greatest catch. I don't know why, but it throws me off every time. Where's the merchant? I mean, where's the info seller? Yup, friend. Forgiveness Day. Wait, what? My information is cheaper than ever. It's right awful day for my business. There it is. Okay. So we got a bunch of stuff. Crew quarters, Sergeant Xanth. Learn about the tactics and weakness of Sergeant Xanth of the crew quarters. There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Louis' subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Caritas crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth, oh, that important looking guy we saw at the Caritas the other day. What an acquaintance of yours. Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength is justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Coliseum too. He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he was wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralyzed and stun will work well too. But Louis vow power, and while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Louis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes. Status elements, okay. Interesting. Chief Saba. Or Kaiba. I don't know. The old fart, our maintenance chief Saba, he's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. As strong as you'd expect, considering the authorities he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting. That said, his berry doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. When you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having him bounce back at you. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him. Without having him bounce back? Repel physical attacks. We want to find some way to spell that. Oh, dispelling the... Okay, dispel the attacks. Got it. Okay. Magic Master Sergeant Lee Blackholm is in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him to say that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman, swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it or he'll daze you. Okay, so we should block during that, right? If I call Ricartly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out. All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Okay. Ideally, you wouldn't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind. Okay, so it's a tank. Got it. Got it. So I think the hardest part is Sabo right now, but okay. Cabio. Helmsman, Bridge, Lady Juna. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning her. I almost think she's a goddess. We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Louis grants the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a stronger one. Having said that, he's weak to electric. I heard he once had a traumatic experience in a storm once. And rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to second in command. Pretty solid evidence, huh? So... Wait, if we have bad weather, will we not fight him? If time permits, we should train a bit. Okay. Security and guard style. There's a lot of people. Holy shit. Alba, he's a chief guard chief. Almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that. Weak to projectiles and lances though. Maybe his reaction time slow with wearing that big helmet and all. So the gunner and the I guess we can make someone tank. We can make. That's gonna be odd. Okay, but projectiles is gunner class. Got it. That's about it. Alright. Almighty magic. Alright, Avian of the Gracia Forest. Dragon Thistleberry. The Kokosados that lord over that area love them too, so be careful. The Kokosados will unleash terrifying attacks at season opening. Some might even kill you instantly. I recommend having magic that hardens your defenses, and I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those won't hurt either. Alright, so we need gunners again. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Okay, Ghost Tomb. Bounty called Fatal Lich, people say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons two-headed beasts called the Kamenza. Oh, okay. It's not just fighting two enemies at once, that's the problem. When the Kamenza's around, the Fatal Lich's attack gets stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with its life. Better either prepare ways to protect against magic, or use Kamenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quickly. Wait, Kamenza's weak against wind? Oh no, that makes sense. And you might expect Ghost is weak to, yeah, light, we know that. Yeah. Okay, so it's not anything new. Oh, there's Guptaros over there too. The attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power. But I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step unless you want your next step to be in the grave. Bows? I assume it's the gunner then. Being the Forsaken Tower. Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. Ah, there we go, we unlocked it. Oh my god, it's so far away. Oh. How do we do this? Okay, you know what we could do? We can... Oh, fuck. No, we can do this. We can go... We can go, okay. We go here, in Udo. Then we go to Tome of Lamet. And then we go over here to the Gracia Forest. Then we head towards the Forsaken Tower. Or we could do Gracia Forest, Forsaken Tower, then Tome of Lamet, and then here in Udo. I don't know how this. I don't know if it lets you. Actually, it's fine. I could just waste the day to test it out. We can go. Yeah, I could waste the day to test it out. I want to make sure that if we go here, we can, and we go back, it'll let us go here. I don't know if it will, but let me see. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, right? Giant called the Orgus. When Swords of Power, its next attack will hurt, but let's just say keep your defenses up. Remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And ingredients of Oceania. There's a lot of shops in Brawlhaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's a butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna and a briny salt from the water shop. The only specialty good you can get from the village nearby is really called mellow milk, which what's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook, right? Okay. Magnus brother, his cooking. Okay. Okay. Village trading port Brawlhaven. Do you know a village called Inudo all the way up north here? It might look like a band at first glance, but there's still a shopping to do there. Then again, they say mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polish them up, you'll find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt, mellow milk, and as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. Okay. Alright, we bought everything. Okay, so it'll take like 6 days, which is perfect because then we still have enough for Louis Soiree, which will take 1 day, I think. Hopefully that's the plan, and then we're good, I think. So this takes 6 days, right? If I go all the way over here, let me see. 3 days. If we take 3 days, do we... If I choose to go all the way over here, 3 days. Let's go. Yes. So we can choose this route or this route. No matter what, it's gonna cost the same amount of days. Why do we take, why don't we go this way no matter what? That kind of throws me off a little bit. That's weird. Wait, how does this traveling thing work? I don't get it. You know what? It's fine. I'll figure it out later. I'm just gonna end the stream now. I'm actually too tired for this. Oh. I'll figure out. I might just Google the answer or like Google how it works because I don't really get it. But here, where's the ending screen? But yeah, I think next time we will go to the dungeons. I don't know. They're probably gonna take a long time because we have a bunch of dungeons to do. So it's gonna be a bunch of long streams, I think. But yeah, overall today, like, I feel like I rushed it almost at the end there, but I'm hoping we don't make a wrong choice here. I hope doing these dungeons, we can do them, and then we can do the Louis Soiree, or the infiltration part, and then be ready for the Soiree, right? Hopefully, that's the ideal way of doing it, I think. If it doesn't work out, then I guess we'll find out really soon. Which would suck, but I think doing like the first area, like the forest or the lich thingy, should pretty much tell us if we're strong enough or not. Because I'm assuming they all have like very similar difficulty levels. So if one ends up being different, then I know for sure that I can't do them. So but yeah, that's about it for now. Brawlhaven is cool, I guess. We did a lot of talking. Honestly, it's gonna be a lot of cutting, in my opinion, like a lot of editing. Overall, we didn't do that much besides story, which is fine. But there wasn't that much fighting, right? So wait, except for there wasn't that much fighting. I'm mixing up the mimic thingy with today. So yeah, but oh, we did fight Katharina again, but beyond that, I don't think we really did much fighting, but it was mainly just story. I'm okay with it. Mainly story, mostly traveling around, just talking with people, accepting quests, which is fine. It does suck that sometimes it takes a lot of time, but it is what it is. But that's about it for now. I'm gonna go. Thank you for anyone who came to watch me live VOD on YouTube. I appreciate it as always. I'm gonna do my outro. Feel free to leave now if you have not already left. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, Twitter/X. I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. All right, bye.